despicable racist. I am really...
What happened now?
He made a joke on the wrap-up show with regard to your race. And I don't know what to do with this guy. This guy's insane.
What did he do?
He's not
now?
funny. I mean, I love Sal and I love working with him, and I think he's a super talented guy, but I really question his sense of humor. Like, keep him off the wrap-up show.
Well, they love him on the wrap-up show because it always creates controversy.
But listen to this.
They wind him up and let him go.
Yeah, but I mean, he's really despicable. I mean, he puts out some bullshit. Listen to this from the wrap-up show. Hold on. Don't listen to anything yet. You got a problem. All right, here we go.
I want to start running again, and actually a friend of mine had suggested that we're going to train for the marathon this year, and I was like, well, start without me. I'll meet you in May.
You could train with Robin for the marathon.
I might. I've always wanted to run the marathon.
Yeah, 2 monkeys running.
Sal Governelli, HR online too.
Any other resolutions, Sal?
Oh, wait, you just called Robin a monkey.
No. Hi, this is Sal Governelli. Fuck you all.
Clearly, you just called Robin.
Hey, before we do...
It's a joke.
2 monkeys running? I mean, really? I mean, is that what happens when you grow up in a pizzeria?
Well, apparently it happened to Sal.
Yeah. Sal,
And
man,
it's
you're really...
pizzeria.
Pizzeria. Is that, I mean, dude, where are you coming from?
I'm just comfortable with where I am and with, you know, it's just that, like Robin laughed because it was just stupid.
Well, I don't know what she's laughing about.
I'm not a racist, Howard. I'm far from a racist.
You're such a fucking racist.
No, I'm not.
You're a fucking racist.
A racist to me is like Daniel Carver, somebody who...
I see.
That's an obvious racist. Like, they're wishing...
You don't think racist... First of all, I don't even know where your mind goes when you hear Gary wants to run the marathon with Robin, and then you go, well, 2 monkeys run.
Because it's more...
And you say, that's clearly a guy's got race on his mind. If you don't call
What,
yourself
the marathon race?
Any guy who
is
goes
always
right
on
there.
his mind, yeah.
I mean, you're like, wow, 2 monkeys running.
Yeah, but it was just a joke because... You know what the funny thing is how come we...
I know it's a joke.
Okay.
It's your joke.
But doesn't it make me a racist?
Yes.
No,
it's
it
absolutely
doesn't.
a racist. I mean, without a doubt, the first thing that comes to your mind is racism.
Back in Camp Wilmot, you ever tell racist jokes to your buddies? Oh,
No.
you're so full of shit. It's coming through your nostrils.
I don't.
Coward.
I don't tell racial jokes.
Racial jokes are just funny. Like farts. They're always
No.
funny.
I know what you mean.
Even
like, there are jokes
Right.
that say, you know, like Oswald Green or something
or
like that.
a Polish
Yes,
person's
but
dumb.
I'm
Right.
saying the first thing your mind goes to is that Robin's a monkey.
But it isn't. Technically, the first thing that came to my mind was Gary's a monkey, but because Robin was lumped in there,
Right,
it
so
just
there's 2
it
monkeys.
just gave me an opportunity to put it together.
Oh.
That's all.
I just want you to be aware that.
But you know what's ironic?
Is he a racist or not?
Without question, he's a racist.
I mean, coming from a drywaller from Jersey, an Italian, generally fits the stereotype of being a racist as well. Artie, I think, comes from a similar background of mine, where he just finds humor in racist material. Now,
I don't want to get the whole.
All right, but the thing is, one more thing.
But
I've never done drywall.
You're missing the point that immediately the only thing that's obvious to you about me is I'm black.
Right.
No, that's what you're saying.
No,
Gary's got big lips, and all of a sudden he's a monkey. How come we could put Gary down for
because
years?
of a personal trait. The only trait that I have that you
Don't
think
even
to
get into
comment
this.
on is my blackness.
Yeah.
No, it's ridiculous.
All right,
Listen,
thank you,
if you think
Sal.
real
All right,
quick,
goodbye.
we all evolved from apes, so some people, I don't know, just take a little longer to humanize.
Thank you. Right,
That
okay.
doesn't help, Sal.
Technically, it's a scientific.
A little longer
I don't want
to
to get the
humanize.
whole Sal thing.
Sal. That went over swimmingly.
Yeah.
Come here, man. Come here. No regrets on that comment?
No, it's just a stupid joke. Come on, cut it out.
What an asshole. Did he says the word profound? But listen how he says it.
A guy like Nick DiPaolo, Dave Attell, Artie Lange, these are the guys that I look up to, I learn from, I respect. Because I have a profound love for stand-up comedy.
Profound.
Profound. He is something else.
Just running around out here going, is that wrong? Is that not how it's said?
He's a racist, right, Gary? I mean, I know everybody has racism in them.
He made his living off of making monkey jokes about me, and I get that. But yeah, when the first thing you think about Robin is that she's black and she's a monkey, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt.
It's a racist thing, Sal. It's sort of, see, Sal doesn't recognize that he's racist. That's what's interesting about him.
He's a liberal.
Oh, he can't be, yes, he doesn't believe that he's a racist simply because he's not filled with hate and wanting to kill.
No, I enjoy racist humor. I don't.
Not racist, racial. We've all told, look, when I was a longshoreman, we all told racial jokes without question. But there's a difference between immediately thinking someone's a monkey when you hear that they're black.
Yeah,
which is what your head is like.
No, it's not. I mean, it's just an old joke. That's just an old school
Didn't
joke.
I throw you out of here?
Yeah, you know what? But he uses the rap that everyone does. Just because he thinks it's funny, he doesn't make it right. He goes, it's a joke. But it's a joke. It's a joke to you. The problem is, listen, you know how a fan could come forward and say, hey, like Rob Halford from...
Oh, I got to get rid of him.
What is he doing?
All right, thank you.
And if your racism bar is set at a Klansman, that's not good.
Right, yeah.
Well, compared to Daniel Carver, I'm not. No, get out.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going
One
into
real
this.
quick point.
No more points. It gets boring.
All right, but that's fine. But I want to make one quick
It's
point.
this dopey argument.
No, you know how a gay person...
It's a waste of my airtime. I got a lot to get to.
Because I really mean this.
Sal, you're wasting my time. This isn't the wrap-up show. Save it for that.
I'm trying to make a point, though, to you. I think it's very
Oh, my God. His wife is here.
Hey, people don't understand the real. You know, when we did a gig in Baltimore, like 10 black people walked out of the show while Sal was on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
What did you say, Sal?
I don't remember.
Oh, bullshit.
What did he say?
He remembers everybody else's joke. You don't remember your own?
Say one of the things you said.
We bill ourselves. We bill ourselves as the killers of comedy. So these blacks thought it was the kings of comedy.
Oh, stop it.
It's the truth. And they came, and then they heard like a bunch of, racial jokes, and they got offended and left.
All right.
I don't think it had anything to do with
me.
me.
Go back there and make
But real quick, Howard, if I may. The way a person...
No, I want you to leave now. It's boring. It's boring. I know it's interesting, and you're not today.
God forbid I sound smart in this show for 10 seconds.
You don't.
Everything's over.
But you're not gonna, though.
Close your mouth,
I would love
face.
to hear what he thinks is going to sound smart.
All right, all right, Sal. Robin wants to hear what you think sounds
we
smart.
gotta hear this more.
Thank you.
See, maybe you're not a monkey after all.
See, there it is. All right, what is it? Quickly, asshole.
All right. You know how a celebrity comes forward and admits they're gay because they're comfortable with their sexuality, like Rob Halford.
Arm of Sal. That's why he's so funny, because he doesn't know. Like, he'll say it before without even thinking about it. But it's so hilarious that he doesn't know, and it makes it even funnier. He's harmless. I mean, he's not going to hurt anybody. He's just a wacko.
He's just going to completely offend them.
Yeah, he just offends people. He won't physically hurt them. He just offends them.
Sounds like a good man.
Yeah, I love him.
And he's yours.
He's my man. That's my man.
Sal.
What?
I feel like you cleared up this issue a little bit.
Yes, I did. Oh, they'll never make me win, though.
What about the sort of the foundation of the argument that, your automatic association between Robin and the word monkey, like you just thought to link the two together. Have you thought twice about that now?
Let me ask you, have you ever heard Gary's made a reference to, we've referred to Gary as monkey. He's a white Italian guy, okay? People keep making references towards any race, any color, any creed. It doesn't matter. I stuck up for you. Funny as hell. I told him, you're harmless. You just don't know, and that's what makes it hilarious. There's nothing not to know. I mean, I'm saying you don't think before you say things. Right. And to me, you don't think about the trouble you get in.
Yeah,
and that's
it's so
what's great.
stupid. Anybody who gets upset
they're the ones who are not comfortable with who they really are, if you're uneasy about it.
But don't you think after offending people time and time again that you'd start to, you know...
I'm not offending anybody. People are pretending to be offended because that's the right thing to do. Nobody's really offended.
That's why I said you're not physically hurting anyone.
Yeah, I mean, like Daniel Carver, that's a racist. That's a man who wants people killed. That's a guy who thinks he's superior. I don't think I'm superior to anybody. You know what I mean? Who cares?
You just want to lump all their, you know, their features together and make fun of them.
Right.
You might be superior to retards, though.
Maybe a little bit, but
they're good people too.
Blacks, Jews, Italians, Puerto Ricans, we're all human. You know, we all have 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, a mouth, a job. Well, maybe not a job.
Lisa G's here. She's got the Howard 100 News Team's headlines for us right now. These are some of the stories they're working on back in the newsroom of Howard 100 and Howard 101. Lisa G toiling away with the Howard 100 News Team. And I am vamping. Lisa, come on, baby. Walk through the door.
Yeah, she was right there. There she is.
Oh, all right. Don't make me wait. Out there entering it up.
I know.
All right, Lisa, what do you got for us?
Talking about the DVD release, Artie Lange, it peaked at number 3.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
It was 101 yesterday.
I know. The power of Stern.
Did you hear that, Artie? Number 3 beer league.
You're kidding.
Went up from 101 to number 3 yesterday.
On what, Amazon?
Maybe put down the cupcake so you can get to your microphone.
So you can celebrate.
How you doing with that soda? I heard you were giving up soda yesterday.
Still no soda, man.
Yeah.
But it's only a day.
Yeah.
But number 3, huh? What does that mean?
Yeah.
The guys.
He wants to know, when does he get paid?
Yeah,
exactly.
well.
The guys did call me and said it had a really great first day. They were happy with it.
Oh, that's good.
But I think the ad budget is literally, it's so like pathetic. It's like $35,000.
Oh.
I'm like, what is that? That doesn't even buy you an ad on like a cable
Yeah,
show.
that's not one ad.
Yeah.
Why even bother spending $35,000?
Well, I said, yeah, don't even spend it. They're like, well, we got to go to a good first day. And it's, yeah, I'm on the Howard Stern show, man. Of course it had a good first day.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I heard Artie say he gave up soda, but I did see him drinking a Yoo-Hoo this morning.
No, I said soda, exactly.
Oh.
Artie.
It wasn't a Yoo-Hoo, it was a Nestle's.
That's like saying instead of heroin, you're doing, Coke.
Howard, Ronnie told me he just had Hawaiian Punch as well.
I didn't. I did. No soda. It's no soda.
What number cupcake is that?
I didn't eat it yet, though, Robin. I'm just looking at it.
Submit to an interview for a second.
Yeah.
You said you're giving up all sodas.
Yes.
You had a Hawaiian Punch?
I haven't had it yet. It's right here, though.
He took it.
Why are you drinking a Hawaiian Punch? We decided that was soda.
It's not soda,
Artie.
It is?
Yeah. You know it is.
It's so good.
I said to you yesterday, he probably considers that juice.
Well, no, I know. I'm not that dumb.
But in your opinion, how is soda different from Hawaiian Punch? In your opinion. Honestly.
The carbonation, that's it. You're right. It's all sugar. I get it.
Carbonation is not what's killing you.
Yeah.
And how is you see, because Artie comes in here. I said to Artie, I got to tell you this. I say to Artie during commercials, how's the no soda thing going? He goes, it's only a day. He goes, but you know what? I feel less bloated. I actually fit into a pair of pants today. Blah, blah, blah. I go, great, man. I'm happy for you. He goes, it's just one day, And 2 seconds later, I learned he's drinking Yoo-Hoos and Hawaiian Punches.
No, it was a Nesquik.
Yeah, but
look at that. Look at this reduced fat. Look at that thing. That's right.
Reduced fat.
It is big.
Read the sugar content on the back. I want to know how many
I went
grams.
to the bagel. I went to pick a bagel. I was nostalgic from next to our old place today, and I got a bagel with butter. This is 200 and wow. This is 400 calories, this thing.
Wow.
Reduced fat, though.
It says reduced fat. What a joke. But because my goal, I'm doing Letterman.
But look at me.
Yeah.
In other words, the point of giving up soda was that you were giving up sugar drinks.
Well, no, I never said that.
If you substitute soda with Yoo-Hoo.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do get it. I get it.
Excuse me. Yoo-Hoo is the same as soda. In terms of the sugar. There's no difference between Yoo-Hoo and soda. When you say you're giving up sodas, I thought you meant you're giving up, like, sugar drinks.
Well, I mean soda. Pepsi. and Coke.
So you're going to replace it with other sugar drinks.
But that's still good. It's baby steps, they tell you. I'm taking a baby step.
But you know what?
Yeah,
he
baby.
was standing. The guy's trying to fill the vending machine.
We need a bigger fucking area, by the way, there.
So when you open the vending machine,
it's like a wolf.
door, you can hardly. Artie can't get into the kitchen anymore.
You're right, I
if
can't.
You open the vending
We got to
machine
grease it
door.
up back there.
He's too busy.
He's standing over the garbage can, stuffing a cupcake in his mouth. He's literally tearing
while he's
the
waiting for the vending machine guy to finish filling it.
Oh, that
Dude, you
vending
got a
machine
fucking problem.
That vending machine guy just fucking giggles at me, too. Like he can move one of those enormous boxes. Look, no soda. That's it. When I have a Pepsi or a Coke, then he can yell at me. My first change is no soda.
But Art,
I know it's the same thing,
there's
but
nothing
Howard,
more
no
pathetic.
Pepsi, no Coke.
But listen to me. There's nothing more pathetic than watching you shoving a cupcake in, hovering over the vending machine guy.
I think it's a nice slice of Americana.
But you're hovering over the vending machine guy, filling yourself so you can wait.
Oh, it's fine.
It's out of control.
I'll be all right. It's out of control. No shit. I am not drinking any soda. All right. When I drink a soda, you can yell at me.
All right. What do you got there,
Can I show you something funny?
Yeah.
He gave up soda, which has 41 grams of sugar, but he's doing Hawaiian Punch that has 43 grams of sugar.
Now, do you see the irony of that at all?
Go back to your fucking kid, good stuff.
Well, Howard 100 News spoke to a nutritionist yesterday.
Oh, good.
And he said that you
glad.
should drink orange juice. He'd rather see you drink that. Even though it's high in sugar, you're getting nutrients from it, as opposed to empty
I know orange
calories.
juice is better than Pepsi. I know that.
So drink orange juice.
He said he's stressed because of Letterman tonight. So
I am. I'm fucking all nervous.
He's always stressed.
Tonight?
Are you nervous? What? I mean, I understand that, but
you just talked about it last week. You know what I'm going through. I'm going through that today.
You got a thing figured out? What you're going to talk about?
Yeah, I have. The first time going well makes it easier, but now
more pressure.
But you also, this is like the sophomore jinx. You got to perform again.
So, but I got my pre-interview today at 12:30, so I'm going. I have a million things written down.
Have you got an outfit to wear?
I'm not gonna wear. My goal was to wear these pants, but I think they might rip. God forbid that. But that'll get laughs.
Fred, that's Dana music you're playing. That's when Artie breaks up with Dana.
It is?
Yeah.
I got a million things written down. I think all of them suck, of course. And I got to talk to this guy at 12:30. And but then I looked in the paper and I have to follow Matt Lauer, so that's easier.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill after
Matt
listening
Lauer,
to Matt Lauer
that's a
drum
home run.
But it's even like
Matt Lauer would be a great interview if he talked about what's going on with him and his wife.
It just seems like a guy easy to follow, you know.
For sure, he's not killing anybody.
Unless he comes through with some insanely great story about.
You know, Dave, I was going to tell you about the time I nailed 2 pieces of ass at one time.
Right.
Then he's backstage going, "Oh no, he's killing it."
That would be great if you do that.
No, what he's going to talk about is the Today Show sending him all over the world. Where's Matt? Probably.
Can't wait to hear about that.
And then, of course, I watched Letterman last night because I was up to hear him, like, plug me today, you know. And then when he said my name, of course, I'm paranoid that he sounded pissed off when he said it.
I know.
You didn't like
You know
that
what I mean?
little-
It's like you go through everything. Like, you just go. He went, tomorrow, Matt Lauer and Artie Lange. That's what he said. I'm like, oh, God, he hates me already. Anyway.
Yeah, well, good luck tonight.
Thanks, buddy.
yeah, Shuli's going to be there.
Oh, that's
following you around
Wow.
backstage.
That'll help.
Well, surely he'll help get you ready.
But do you see the irony? 400 calories for Hawaiian Punch, and like the soda was less. You might as well drink soda.
Right.
Yeah, he's getting away from the carbonation. I like that theory.
I cut out.
Yeah, not the sugar, the carbonation.
I cut out sodas. That's what I cut out. When I
But
cut
you're
out, when I
replacing
cut
it-
out fruit punches, I'll tell you.
You're replacing it with something worse. I'm just saying, drink soda. Then.
Yeah, that's like
No, I'm not drinking soda.
Don't cut out carbonation.
I have willpower.
that's like going from cocaine to heroin. That's not a good move.
He's stressed.
I am.
I know. Hey, a lot of people are stressed.
I get stressed. That's why, like.
But then he's stressed out because he can't fit into a pair of pants for Letterman.
Didn't you say that when you were on the stage at Carnegie Hall, your pants ripped?
No. At Playboy Mansion.
At Playboy Mansion,
he was gonna get some pussy,
but they were the same pants. Oh, could you imagine that happened at Carnegie Hall? Oh my God! Like the first few minutes into it, like this is my life.
Artie doing some physical comedy and ripping his pants. Do that on Letterman. You should tell that story.
That's a great one.
I have that written down. It just kind of goes nowhere, though. It's like a quick thing.
No, it's good. That's a good story. So, you know, Dave, I'm depressed because I gotten so fat.
Right.
And you know, and Howard kids me because, you know, my New Year's resolution was I'm swearing off soda.
Yeah.
But now I'm drinking Yoo-Hoo and Hawaiian Punch, and
I was going to bring
my weight's out of control. I'm embarrassed, and recently I had a wonderful opportunity. I was on stage, and great show, and bent over and I ripped my pants.
Yeah, I mean, even I'm single again, you know, and I get to go perform at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, but I mean, single again is like, that's when the celebrities on it, like Jennifer Vince Vaughn. Like, who knew I was not single for a time in the audience?
He doesn't know.
But I also have a bit about the fact that you mentioned heroin and it got cut out. I'll see if they bring that up, because I have a sort of a thing about that.
I cut it out. They didn't cut it out.
No, I was going to say, but they'll remember it probably.
Yeah.
But it is harder. Letterman's guy rejects way more stuff than Conan's guy.
Really?
Like they're more uptight.
You know
about
what I've learned, Artie?
About drug stuff or
Let
whatever.
him reject everything. Go out there and do whatever you want. Believe me, Dave will appreciate it. You were saying, let's see, soda 150 calories, a Hawaiian Punch 180 calories. Wow.
You're doing a good thing.
Right.
You can lose 24 pounds in a year by just cutting out soda.
I've lost 50 pounds in a year before. I know how to do it. And when I have ripped abs,
come
You're not going to talk to Lisa, are you? You're just going to ignore her.
Oh, yeah. All you guys will be
Howard, why don't you train him? You're in great shape.
Please.
Eating strawberries. You eat well.
I try to tell him. He doesn't listen to me.
Hawaiian Punch?
Yeah.
What do you think about them just, you know, barraging it that you gave up soda, but you're, you know, drinking something with just as much sugar in it?
It's just dumb. I don't know.
Because you made, you know, do you think you're still sticking to your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, of course. I'm not drinking soda. The other one is not to talk to you guys.
Yeah, these guys on the website I play chess, they all have like interesting names.
What's yours? Oh,
I'd rather not say,
yeah.
But mine's not threatening enough. I think psychologically my opponents think I'm a pussy. I need something like, you know, Night Slayer.
Right.
You know.
They all have very violent sounding names.
Yeah, my name should be Beat Your Fucking Ass. Nerd. You know what I mean? Like some names will actually psych you out.
Yeah.
You know. I need a name like a treacherous name. That of a warrior. So somebody would think.
King Kong.
The Badass.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Badass.
You should put like I'm always a fan of putting like two words together that just have no meaning, like booger fuck or something.
Yeah, booger fucker.
Booger fucker.
I'm a booger fucker, and I'm going to play you in chess.
Right.
McHine.
McHine's a good one.
How about JD being the badass on, like he's so not a badass, like he's just like a nerd.
By the way, though, what happened to him? Didn't he have a date out at the AVN Awards? Has that happened?
Yeah, he is with
that
one
happens, I think, soon. I think the AVNs are all like mid-January.
JD is banging the hottest porn chick I've ever seen. I was on her website.
He is?
Yeah, I mean, she is the hottest. Have you banged that chick again, JD?
No, she's out in California, but
she's so hot.
The AVNs are the weekend of Bubba's wedding, so that's when I'm going up there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you invited to Bubba's?
Yeah, I was invited.
Are you going with her, that chick? What's her name?
Kimberly Kane.
I was on her website. She is so fucking hot. I can't
You're
believe.
hot for JD's girl?
Yeah, I can't believe you banged her. Is she wild in bed or what?
I mean, she can be. I mean, we only had like that one time, so.
But it was wild?
It wasn't like, you know, crazy, like, you know, breaking things and stuff.
Right.
I'm sure it could get there.
Because I like a girl who really, you know, takes charge. And so I imagine her taking charge, or is it like a disappointment?
No. It's not a disappointment at all.
Yeah.
But you've only been with her once.
Oh, yeah.
And...
I mean, that's more than he could ever have imagined.
But wait a minute. You know, he's turning down things because he's supposedly with her.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we were trying to get him hooked up with somebody?
Why didn't you bang her like 5 times in a row? Like when I was your age, I could bang 5 times in a row.
It was... Oh,
and especially when I'm even at my age, when I'm with a new chick, I could do it like 2 or 3 times.
I don't know. I just...
Wow.
Do you have a record for most times in one day you've had sex?
5.
Really?
I was dating a girl who was living in Princeton. I was 18 or 19 years old. I banged her 5 times in one day. This chick, I don't know, man. I couldn't stop banging her.
Interesting.
And we 69'd. We did it all. We did it all. She had 2 gay roommates. And her and...
They got into it?
No, well, she said to me, in the morning, she got up and went into bed with them and, said, and asked me to come into the bed. And I was like, no. I was in my underpants in front of the gay guys, and I was like, you know what, hey, I'm cool with everybody here, but, I said, why don't you come into my... She wanted to get it on, I think, in front of them or something. And I don't know what was going on, but I said, why don't we go fuck in the other room? And I banged her 5 times. I counted. And one time it got a little kinky too. We did it in front of her friend and her boyfriend. Her friend and her boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, JD. Don't go away so fast.
Hey, come in here, you douche. How could you be the badass on the internet?
Finish your story. Come on.
Now, I'm trying to brag that I got laid.
Well, look, there you go.
You know, I'm a little too old for
Keep
that.
bragging.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I mean, he still considers him he's in a long-distance relationship with this girl he sees
No.
He's a douchebag.
No, it's not a relationship. It's just...
He's saving himself for her.
No, well, I don't know.
You know what? If he could get anyone else, he'd get them.
But remember, we were trying to... There was a girl... I forget exactly what was going on. Somebody that he could have banged.
It was that 𝗵𝗵𝗄 girl.
Yeah. He wasn't into her. He's Kimberly Kane.
Yeah.
He's reserving his porn girlfriend for Kimberly Kane.
Okay, all right.
I don't blame him. She's way hot.
And I don't think Kimberly was very happy, and
I would
rather keep her.
Yeah, you'd rather keep her on the line.
Yeah.
Are you still talking to her every day?
Yeah, not every day, but we still talk.
Yeah.
You think she's not been with anybody else but you?
Oh, I know she.
She ain't waiting around for JD.
She's had to work.
Yeah, beside work.
Right, yeah. He thinks she's confining it to work.
Please.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
She's so into you. The badass. Well, how do you give yourself a name, the badass? I mean,
it was from high school. It was what the fuck do you want now?
Oh, Richard Christie? What do you want to say?
Chet?
Hey.
Sorry, this one ain't working. This ain't working.
Killing my show.
Yeah,
go ahead.
please.
What?
There's an article about them on avn.com.
Yeah.
And she says, this is her quote, out of her list of suitors, JD is at the top.
Yeah. I'm tired of that. Then why isn't she running to New York?
Right, yeah,
see
she's still keeping herself away from him with those other suitors.
Howard TV's making a documentary right now about JD and his porn star girlfriend, and I can't wait for it. I hear it's going to be really good.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
In October, like after JD had went out with her, she did a film with this guy. You got to see this guy she did a film with. He looks like Fabio, this big 6'5" muscle guy. And that's who followed JD.
He's banging her on film.
Sorry, JD.
The badass.
Do you watch her films just to keep up with?
I haven't watched one in a while.
I watched a shitload of porn on vacation because when I got back from Mexico, Beth went to visit her family. So I had 2 full days in the apartment, and all I did was play chess, watch Battlestar Galactica, and then when that friggin' blonde chick in Battlestar Galactica came on, I'd get horny and I go, let me go hit my porn collection. And you know, I just bring home random porn from the station. I have tons. I literally have maybe 100 pornos in my house. So the first thing I put in was chloroform girls, which I couldn't even beat off to. I got to admit, it was so sick.
It's like a snuff movie or something.
It's like these guys come in and they attack chicks. The first guy, there's a couple of scenarios. First guy comes in and he's got chloroform, which is a chemical like in the movies you put on a handkerchief and you give it to the chick.
Right, when you're kidnapping somebody.
Yeah. So you know it's all probably horse shit, but meanwhile, just watching it's disturbing. The guy comes in, he chloroforms the chick. Now she's naked. Now he can't fuck her because in porno, if you bang a chick who's unconscious, you're going to jail.
Right.
You know, that's like rape. So all he does, he takes her, and she's laying there like dead, and he ties her up. Then he unties her. Then he takes off, like he'll take off all her clothes and put her in a schoolgirl outfit while she's unconscious. And then she wakes up, and the big thing in chloroform girls is when the girl wakes up, she's all confused, and she goes, "What did you do to me?" She goes, "What? Where's my bra? Where's my panties? What am I in a schoolgirl outfit?" And he'll go, and then she'll struggle. He'll be holding her, and he goes, I changed your clothes while you were unconscious. She goes, "You what? You changed my clothes?" And then she goes, what? And then all of a sudden he chloroforms her again. And then he knocks her out and he drags her back to the bed, ties her up again, unties her, rubs her ass a little bit, and then dresses her up in like a different bra and panty outfit.
Oh, no. So every time she wakes up, she's in a different outfit.
So it's almost like,
I'm
like a makeover show or something.
Makeover. So I'm sitting there getting nauseous. I go, I can't beat off to this. This is so depraved that even I can't beat off to this.
That is a riot.
So then the next scenario, the guy is interviewing a chick for a job, and chicks in chloroform videos are not that hot. They're a little bit chunky. So this chunky chick is sitting on the couch, and the guy goes, and the guy looks like he just stepped out of hillbilly heaven. He looks like that guy on Bubba's show who, you know, talks funny. Ned. So he goes, "If you want a job with my company, you're going to have to allow me to chloroform you." And she goes, "What?" He goes, "Well, if you object, then I'll show you the door." Like this would be the massive sexual harassment suit.
Right.
He goes, "Well, if you agree to be chloroformed," she goes, "Well, what's going to happen to me?" He goes, "Well, you don't even know what's going to happen to you, but you will be chloroformed. You don't want to do it, then leave." And she goes, No, I'll do it." So this guy takes the chloroform out, he chloroforms her. and he she's passed out on the couch. So now you're waiting for something big to happen. Well, of course, he can't have sex with her.
Mm-hmm.
So what he does is he takes off her bra and he starts to play with her tits. Then afterwards, he puts her in a new bra. She wakes up, she goes, "Oh my God, what have you done to me?" She goes, "Where's my old bra and panties?" She goes, "I'm wearing a new bra." He goes, "That's right. And I'm going to chloroform you again." She goes, No, don't. I'm saying, why not? You get a nice sleep, and you get a new pair of bra and panties.
What is it, just like Project Runway?
I don't know, but it freaks out these girls that, you know, it's like, yeah, what kind of weirdo is changing? She goes, "Well, what else are you doing to me when I'm unconscious?" That's the whole rap, you know?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Well, wouldn't you like to know?" Meanwhile, he's doing nothing.
He's a homo.
He's a homo.
He's changing her clothes.
I mean, it sounds like the worst porn ever made.
It's so bad I couldn't beat off to that. And then I beat off. Then I got some other one that was horrible. It was just like the girls weren't doing enough stuff.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
The guys are wearing rubbers. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Whenever the guys wear rubbers, I can't.
Yeah, it ruins
beat
the
off.
fantasy.
Why? I don't understand. I wear a rubber. I understand it, but I just can't get into it. I don't want to watch it. So then I put on Savannah Sampson. She did the trick. She's so dirty. I mean, you know, she's just blowing guys and getting fucked by 5 guys in a row, and she looks good, you know. And then you want to know who else I beat off to? Because and this was unbelievable. I beat off, and then I waited 10 minutes and beat off again. Like I was in beat off heaven. That Carmen
Luvana.
Carmen Luvana.
Yeah, she's hot. She's hot.
I was beating off to her.
But Howard, can I make a suggestion?
But sometimes she introduces girls. Like she'll go, "Oh, I watched this one where this is the one that sucked because there was too many rubbers. It was a slave auction, all these rich dudes and even rich hot chicks show up at the auction.
You got too many movies with plots.
I know.
There should be no plots in these movies.
I know.
Like a little plot.
No plot.
Yeah, you need to watch
too much goddamn plot.
You need to watch Cum-Farters or something like that.
No, well, I don't like that. That's too hardcore. But these chicks go on stage and they're auctioned off for a sexual fantasy for the highest bidder. And it's like a secret thing, and some guy pays like $5,000 for a chick, and so he gets her to the house, and what does he do? He ties her up to a wall and takes pictures of her.
Oh, please.
And I'm like, you frigging homo. For $5,000.
$5,000?
She's like, and the woman's like, all he wanted to do was watch. He was so kinky, and it turned me on and made my pussy wet. And I'm like, yeah, okay,
so
whatever.
It's got a lot of narration.
Narration. So then finally, Carmen Levana does it. Carmen Levana's like, but then even she is into this weird thing. She's starting to think she's so hot that she's like Jenna Jameson. Right. She goes, I had a fantasy the other night about my friend. Oh. And then her friend comes out who's a big fat whore. Oh. And I'm like, I can't beat off to you. So I'm fast-forwarding until I get to a Carmen Levana actual sex scene. Finally able to beat off.
Is Carmen Levana, has she been on our show?
Yeah, you were in love with her.
Right there, that's her.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, where's her video?
That's what I'm telling you. I'll give it to you if you want.
Whoa, all right,
I'm done
take
with it.
that.
If you don't mind a little sticky on the cover.
I remember her being hot.
Yeah.
Howard,
filthy whore.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Filthy, dirty whore.
I'm going to need chloroform for her.
Yeah.
I did something, and I swear to God, it's changed my life as far as.
If it's you beating off, I don't want to hear about it.
I'm not going to get into it. No, I'm not going to get into it.
You
should go. I know this sounds weird because but they made it a lot better from the last time you tried it. You go to a computer site, right? You go to a website. We have a password. We get in. Now you have an entire video store available to you. You put in Carmen Levana, it brings up every Carmen Levana movie. You want foot fetish, brings up every foot fetish movie. It's at the computer. The video streaming quality is great, and there's no more. I never have to worry about leaving discs around.
What is the point of this?
Well, it's just you're always saying that you never have anything.
I said I have tons of porn.
But you say you never have anything good.
Well, I mean, some of them are good and some are bad. How do I know if one's good or not?
But you can go and pick a girl.
But the same thing's going to happen on the computer. I got to go through it.
You're not going to go through it. You wouldn't look at chloroform if you knew you had all this other crap.
But you paid for a website where you have your credit card and bill?
No. We got a guy who gave us a free. It's a free thing. No, and he doesn't know who's in and who's not.
Really?
In other words, we all share the password.
Gary, I'm not complaining.
No, I'm just saying
it
makes it easier for you.
It's funny to hear the ones I don't like.
No, I got you.
Absolutely. I don't want him completely satisfied. I get no story.
Right.
Well, not entirely true. You'll get stories out of the ones he liked, too. I'm
not going on a website. And you know what? I don't want to beat off on a website.
You don't want to beat off to the computer.
Because I like to beat off in my bed, and I like to have it on the big screen. I got a big screen in there. It's a whole ritual I go through.
Penis must be like 3 foot long on your screen.
You're gay. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Who would think of that?
Why would he think of that?
Why wouldn't you say vagina must be really big on a screen?
Well, because you don't want to think of a vagina as being huge.
No, I mean, you don't want to think of vagina. You want to think of dick.
But doesn't it turn you on? It's not gay to get turned on by watching a guy with a massive penis bang a girl in a porn.
You want to know something? I try to ignore the penis.
Like, my thing is, like, there's this guy, Peter North, and I love, like, it's not gay, but I love his movies because
You're gay. There's no doubt.
You like the way he fucks?
Well, he shoots the biggest money shot you would ever see.
Oh, my God. You know what? I fast forward through. As soon as I see they're getting close, I don't even want to see cum. I don't even want to see it on a woman. I don't want to see any of that.
That's the only part I
That's
like.
the gayest part of
Your
it.
favorite porn star's a guy?
Your favorite porn star's Peter North?
Well, for guy ones.
Dude, why don't you try sucking a guy off?
Well,
I bet you have.
He bangs the hottest chicks, though. That when you watch his movie.
Sal and Richard are into these really, Howard, really weird, hardcore. Like Sal watches ones where all these guys like finish in a glass and the girl pours it on her head, and just like they do.
He hates women.
Well, it's complete hostility towards broads.
I'm not gay, but I love Peter North's penis. So big and thick,
And
full
his
and
nuts
veiny.
is enormous, too.
I wonder.
The biggest load.
He shoots such a good, healthy load. I love to watch his
That's the
penis.
only part I watch. Like, I time my finish the same time as his.
Of the video you watch is his load?
Well, it's something about it turns me on watching the girls get that all over them.
What?
You don't watch the other part with the chick's tits bouncing around?
Well, a
You
little
got a
bit.
girlfriend now, right? Do you come on a
Nothing's
face and
happening.
stuff?
No, I mean, no, this is, as far as movies, that's
Get in
my,
here, JD.
what I like in movies.
Where are you going? What did you want to say?
Nothing. I was just standing here and
What, are you getting pissed off?
No, I just...
Man, you got something to do?
JD, who was that guy that Kimberly did a movie with right after you were with her?
Evan Stone, is that the
Evan Stone.
I really miss you, JD. Oh, wait, I got to go back on set. Evan Stone's going to put his massive penis inside of me.
The guy's in perfect shape. He has hair down to the middle of his back like Fabio.
I don't know. Since I've met JD, I'm working more.
All right. Well, thanks, boys.
Thank you.
All right,
Anytime.
there you go. There's the boys. Talk about porn.
Richard does fixate on those men, though.
Wow.
He even just said with JD, the guy's in perfect shape, hair beautiful.
He got long hair down the middle of his back. I couldn't tell you one of the porn guys from the other.
I mean, I love the guy, but I really do think maybe there's some gay stuff going on there.
There's no doubt.
I mean,
there is no doubt that he is gay in him. Yes, Benji.
You started to say something I think was a big revelation for you.
What is that?
That you fucked in front of this other couple.
No, when I was 18, what happened? Yeah, I did.
No, but you've told us that story before.
Yeah, I did.
That you
and in
fucked?
fact,
I
I'll
never-
tell you a better story. The chick who
I
we
know
were
that.
fucking in front of is a girl I fucked. And I was 18. So, you know, Howard Stern had a few, if you don't mind me, a third person, he had a few sexual experiences as a young man. I'm not totally gross.
Were they just in the same room, or was it intentional?
Same room.
To watch. Were they fooling around also?
Yeah, they were getting it on.
And you were looking at them. They were.
I got
looking at you?
uncomfortable. I brought my girlfriend upstairs. That shows you I'm kind of a prude. Like, I don't really want to get into a weird scene. I just like banging women, one-on-one.
You couldn't have two women? That wouldn't be okay?
I don't care about that. I really like, I like the woman concentrating on me. Like I feel kind of.
Well, you've had
important.
2 women before, haven't you?
I had 2 women and one blew me while the other one was messing around with me. I had that, and I do think about it a lot.
So it was good.
It was good. How could that be bad? I'd love to tell you the chick.
Oh.
Famous chick.
2 famous chicks or just one?
One famous chick. The other one was hot, but
How did you make that happen?
hey, there's still some magic left in me.
No. I
Oh.
meant, oh, you asshole.
There must have been some magic in
How'd you make
that
it up? Honey, I just whipped out that wallet.
No, I meant, did they know each other?
No, they didn't. That was even
Really?
hotter.
Wow.
We all met up,
Uh-huh.
and I knew the famous chick for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Who did more of the picking up of the third chick?
we met her, and I don't want to get too into it, but
No, but I mean, were you at a party? Were you at a club? Or is
we
this
met
at
at a
somebody's
club.
Yeah?
Yeah, we met the chick at the club.
Had you
How
guys
do you get her to
discussed
go
that you might
back
do a
home?
3-way?
Yeah.
I didn't say we went back home.
Oh, you did it there?
I ain't saying nothing more.
Oh my goodness, you animal!
Yeah, I've had some
Awful,
crazy
awful.
times. I mean, not as crazy as some people, but
You know what? I'm never going into these clubs again.
Yeah.
People are banging right there.
You had a great 4 months.
I did.
Great.
You know what? Thank God it ended. Thank God I met Beth, because you know what? I'd be dead. There's no way I could go on like that. Even Ralph said, "There's something wrong with you. You're like on fire." You're
I don't think
insane."
you would have, because partying didn't go along with it. You know, I think if it was just sex, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, I didn't party. I just had sex.
That's what I mean. Like if it was,
I was still in bed early.
If you had an issue with other shit, that might have been bad.
Kept my eye on my job.
Not really. You were tired. Busy
I was pretty beat.
It's like, what the
It was
heck
the
is
job or
wrong
getting
with
laid.
him? Then I found out he's staying out
I was.
every night.
I went nuts. And why not, though, right?
Please, that wasn't you going nuts.
For me, that's nuts.
You going nuts was not having somebody at home. That's why you
I
were
know.
outside.
I can't be alone. I can't be alone.
You went nuts as soon as you walked in the house.
Yeah, well, there's nuts and there's nuts. You read about, like that Rolling Stones book I read, like, they were nuts.
Yeah. I wasn't that nuts.
Yeah, but,
You weren't nuts
who needs
until
to
you
be-
went inside.
Who needs to be that nuts anyway? You know. You don't have to
Yeah,
go-
look at them now.
You don't have to go too far.
They look terrible.
Right.
What is it, Richard?
I just had an idea that they suggested maybe I should say to you. Would a good bit be, I think it might be funny if, like, you chloroformed all of us. And then
dressed you?
And then changed our clothes.
You want me to do that to you?
I'd be willing to do that, yeah.
You want to be nude and unconscious?
And have
have me change.
undress you and dress you.
All right, I'll tell you what, we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
All right? Get some chloroform. I'll chloroform
my
you.
God.
You know what I read, though? Like, after the chloroform video, I read some shit about chloroforming. And it turned out that, A, it's very, very dangerous. B,
Right, it's not an exact science.
yeah, and B, it actually takes a long time before somebody passes out.
Yeah, it's not like in an episode of Batman.
Right, where they go right away.
You know how in the movies it makes it seem like a minute later you're unconscious?
I could be here earlier tomorrow.
What is it that appeals to you about having me undress you and you being naked?
I think it'd just be a funny bit. Plus, I'm kind of curious of how it feels to be knocked out like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Just
we
get
can
high. It's like getting high. You get fucked up. It's like knockout. You ever get knocked out in the hospital for an operation or something?
Maybe we could have a doctor come and knock you out and I'll undress you.
Okay.
How gay would that be?
Get some anesthesia.
That would be the funniest TV episode. This asshole's laying there naked and I dress him up in prom panties.
You know what I realized?
You know what would really be funny?
Yeah.
Is if you knocked him out, then you stuck a huge
Dildo in the
As long as I'm knocked out.
Could write shit on his face.
And then could
you
somebody
do
come
all
on me?
kinds of things to him, and then just before he wakes
Shit on
up, you clean him up and put him back in his same clothes.
What if we knocked you out and then like buried you alive somewhere?
You woke up in a
That's not as fun.
covered in bukkake.
You know what I realized? Someone was getting into the whole Sal makeup rap, and they realized that he's got black circles around his eyes.
Yeah, like a raccoon.
Yeah, and Richard has white stuff around his eyes. It's the direct opposite. You got that crazy white, like...
Yeah, his eyes sort of have a halo.
Yeah, like I've been wearing sunglasses when I get tanned, but I don't tan, so it's just a weird complexion thing.
Let's get back to chloroform. God. You devil.
I'd definitely
shave your
be
hair.
into that.
I don't understand. What if we just knock you out with a bat?
When I woke up, there was a bra on me and a dildo in my ass. What happened?
What'd you do to me?
I would like to be unconscious and wake up with Peter North's big dick in my ass.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would be into that. I mean, it's for the sake of good TV, so you can knock me out.
I woke up and there was this enormous load on my belly.
Somebody's came all over my belly.
My face looks like a glazed donut now.
Like, what would be the pleasure of you? The actual waking up and you see a nice new outfit on you? Is that the pleasure?
What kind of outfit do you want to wear? Like when I
like a
dress you?
schoolgirl outfit or something would be good.
Dude,
Want me to shave your pretty legs?
Yeah.
Admit you're gay.
Yeah.
No, it's
come
just
out
a
of the
funny
closet.
bit.
You want to be in a schoolgirl outfit?
Well, I don't mind.
Admit you want a guy to put it in your ass.
I don't.
Admit
I
it.
swear I don't.
I
There's
think
nothing.
Richard was wrong.
Nothing about anything in my ass that turns me
your
on.
mouth.
Or in
Not
your
in my mouth.
Would you like to lick Sal's
Nothing.
penis?
I don't
Why
even
you
like
lick his penis.
No, I wouldn't do that. Maybe for $100,000 or something.
I think. Here's what I think.
Didn't you kiss it once?
No, I never did.
Or you did something?
He touched it. He painted it.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
painted
yeah.
his
Well,
cock.
we painted each other.
You rubbed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not gay?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, just the fingertips.
To the best of my knowledge, I've
And
never
my
touched
penis.
another guy's dick. I don't think. I mean, I doubt it.
Unless you erased it from your memory.
Unless I was chloroformed.
Yeah, but you had jizz on your chest.
Yeah, but
that was an accident. He was banging a chick.
I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
See, I think my theory is like reading between the lines with you. If you were both drunk in a club, you and Peter North, and he came on to you, I think you might kiss him if you.
No, I never would. I swear.
Didn't you and your friend used to
I
jerk off in front of each other?
Yeah.
Like you'd look at his naked body jerking off, and you would jerk off.
We'd kind of just talk about it while we were doing it. We didn't really stare at each other.
That's so gay.
We talked about chicks at our school that we liked and
Oh,
stuff.
that's great.
Hey, did you see Maggie's sweater? Yeah. No, all I could see is you rubbing your dick right now, dude.
It was in a tent out in his yard.
That's exactly what the priests do when they're molesting little boys.
You know, when the priest was molesting me, he showed me pictures of naked women.
That's
we
what
were both the same age.
All right, get out of here. You're definitely gay.
That's what other gay perverts do.
Look into chloroform and find out if it's dangerous.
I'll go start looking on the internet
All right,
for it.
thank you.
I mean, yeah, why would it be dangerous? It's poison that knocks you out.
I like
that could kill you.
Chloroform.
and wake up in a schoolgirl outfit.
I mean, goofing around, we didn't suggest the schoolgirl outfit. He did.
I know.
I don't know, schoolgirl outfit.
I don't know, something pretty.
Something nice and plaid.
Bra.
Crowbar opened his head and saw the dark stuff inside it.
What happened to him on that farm?
JD, are you still excited to go to the AVN Awards after all that porn discussion?
I'm excited. I'm not so excited about the cameras following me around and whatnot, but I'm excited about the actual event.
Well, what about hearing, some of the things that Kimberly or other porn stars go through? Like, Richard really laid it out there.
You know what? I'm actually fairly easygoing. I think I'm better.
I would be proud to know that Evan Stone followed me. I mean, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if I'd exactly want to be there, but, while it was happening.
You're probably going to have to follow a lot more guys because she's probably
Get poor quick scheme.
I'm very poor, and I'm going to make myself poorer.
No, but being on the show is a get poor quick scheme.
Right. Mark, you're on the air. Big fan. Mark, go ahead.
Hey now. Yeah, I love it. It's some pretty good rap there. You should go head-to-head with Isaac.
Yeah. Douche the rapper.
I love it.
All right, thanks.
Such a fag.
Yeah.
Another brother died for violence.
Jonathan, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's Vanilla Sal.
Vanilla Sal. There you go. Vanilla douche.
You're a douche, Grillo Sal.
Run the young douche.
All the young douches.
Come on, girl, just lift your feet and house me. Till I hit our house. Rouse me. Till I hit our house.
Yeah.
How much money did Sal fork over to some producer riffraff fucking thief?
He'll never be honest, but I bet you he spent at least 10 grand on all this.
Oh, God.
At least, minimally.
Because Hulk Hogan's trying the same shit with his daughter, and what is he up into $5 million?
4.
I mean, that costs a lot of money.
4, but who's counting?
Yeah, his old man's like fucking selling pizza. Dude.
How much money did you sink in? Tell the truth, dude.
Sal, I love you, but that is, I mean, we all do stupid.
I know it's garbage.
Right,
it makes me cringe. About 7 grand. But the thing is,
poor scheme.
But Howard, I got to tell you, I got scammed into some of this stuff. I mean,
somebody duped you.
Somebody told you were good.
I actually sent that piece of shit out through the back of a newspaper. It was and it says, "We can make you a star." So I sent him that stuff.
Wow.
And he calls me up. He goes, "This stuff is hot. You got to get down here right away."
Yeah, and then he charges you.
Yeah, and then he charges.
And you're the idiot who paid.
I'm the idiot who paid. I really believed it. Well,
God.
the funny thing is that I always had the, watching.
This is like something like The local news always sends the local consumer fraud reporter out. And there's only been 1 million of these. They say, if you go to a modeling agency or you go to a record company, and they say to you, you're next big star, but you're going to need to put up some money.
Yeah.
Get out of there. It doesn't work like that.
Right, that's the template for Shame on You. Is what
Shame on You segment.
Younger comedians or sometimes people who want to become actors, they ask me for advice. The only thing I can definitely tell you for sure is if you go to a manager and he goes, I'll manage you, but it costs this much, that's bullshit. A legit guy will never ask for money.
When you go there, so the guy said, look, this is great, but what did he say? He said, you're going to have to put up the money for the recording?
He said, yeah, but it was such a setup now that I look back. First of all, it was bad photoshops of him and the Fat Boys on the wall. And I always thought, back then I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but now I do. And
you do?
And him
you really think you now put 2 and 2 together?
Now I do, in retrospect. Then I was like, I finally made it. This guy's got pictures with the Fat Boys, whatever. And he plays the tape, and he stops the tape, and then he calls in 2 people, go, you got to listen to this. Like 2 other people.
They're probably still laughing about you.
Those 2 people were cleaning the toilets.
Right, but no, it was obvious like those 2 people were maybe on standby, and this was a routine he was doing. So he plays it, and their jaws drop. This is it. This guy's the hottest thing ever.
Oh, my God.
So he goes, listen, I'm going to send you out to New Jersey. I want you to meet this guy right now. He goes, we're going to make a hit record. This is going to be big. You're going to be huge. This is going to be fantastic. So he calls up this guy, and he goes, take this tape to him right now. So I drive out to New Jersey.
You drive it out to New Jersey.
I have my mom drive me out there.
Right. And your mom, she's as gullible as you are.
Yeah, my mom just working in the pizzeria, whatever. Right. We don't tell my dad because if he finds out we're spending money for this horse shit, he'll kill us.
You should have told your pops.
So we drive out to New Jersey, and Howard, I swear to you, it was a beautiful studio, 48-track, state-of-the-art design.
Sure it was.
Yeah, right. The guy pops in the tape, the engineer, and again, it's the same motion. He's tapping his foot. Holy shit, unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You are the next sensation. You're going to be huge.
Boy. He had a big empty recording studio, so he had to make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, dude, there were cobwebs all over the place. So he's like, this is it, huge, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm convinced, finally, like you said, Ralph Cramden finally got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So he sits down, he goes, okay, this we're going to do, 48-track. He goes, we're going to get singers in here. He goes, we're going to get backup singers. We're going to get guitarists. We're going to get keyboard players. We're going to get some of the best of the best. He goes, we're going to work this day and night. You're going to have a hit record. It'll cost you $7,500. So now I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense to me.
That's when you should have left.
I thought I was the superstar.
Right.
So I go, okay, so now I left.
Did you say to him, gee, I thought the record company's supposed to pay me?
Well, I didn't say to him because I didn't have the balls to do that because I was so pumped up.
Right.
I felt intimidated to say, wait a minute.
How old were you?
I was 16.
And think how much of a dirtbag that is. He sees a kid and he's playing on his emotions.
It shows you how stupid you are, though.
Thanks, man.
They wait for people like you. You're the mark.
Right. Yeah. So
and even, did you ever watch television news and they go, shame on you?
Well, hold on. To follow up, you might be a little proud of me.
Right.
I went home. I go, I don't know about this. This seems a little fugazi. So I go through the yellow pages and start calling recording studios myself. Now I go legitimately to a recording studio. I play him the tape. The guy doesn't tap his foot. Yeah. The guy doesn't snap his finger. The guy doesn't call anybody. He plays 10 seconds of it. He goes, yeah, what do you want to do? How many hours you want?
Right.
So I said, how many will it take to really record this to make it, 48-track best? He goes, tops $750.
Ah.
So I'm like, beautiful. Now, this guy recorded De La Soul and a lot of great artists. He was out in West Islip. Legitimate place.
But he wasn't giving you the musicians and stuff. So
no, he was
the other guy was for $7,500. You get all the musicians.
Everything.
Right. Well, what had happened was that
package deal.
This guy, if you put it together, the manager who called me, he's in cahoots with recording studios that want to fill up dead time.
You think?
Well, that's exactly what Howard said 5 or 10 minutes ago.
Sal's just figuring this out now, 30 years later.
Sal's like, wait, I think I've put this all together.
So I go back to
you went back to the $7,500.
My manager, thinking he was going to be so happy that I can record this masterpiece and afford it.
Right.
So I walk in and I go, hey, I don't want to say the guy's name. I go, I can't afford the $7,500, but I got this guy who produced De La Soul, only $750. I go, we could do it. We're going to be, I'm going to be a star. So he looks at me and goes, what are you kidding me? That guy's a piece of shit. You're an idiot. You went over my head. I was about to make you a star. And he goes, you did. He goes, you want to make it? I go, yeah. He goes, then you stop right now. You listen to me right now.
You get that $7,500.
Right. He goes, you might not be able to afford $7,500. He goes, but I got another guy I want you to see in Comac.
Wow. So what'd they get you for? Did they end up getting you for the full $7,500?
No, so I go to the guy in Comac, and I get the same rap.
Right, and how much
But
was
the guy
his?
in Comac, this was even better.
What?
He pulled the best scam on me ever. So I go to Comac, I goes, man, he goes, listen, your manager's right on the money with this shit. So on the money. He goes, can I ask you one question? I go, what? He goes, can I make a phone call to another record company? You didn't sign with him yet, did you? So I go, so good. So I go, no. He goes, man, he goes, if I make a phone call to this company, he goes, I think I can get you the hottest deal. He goes, this is so hot. I know these people, and the guy you're working with is great. He goes, but I think I could get you a better deal with this record company. So I go, sure. He makes like some fucking phony phone call in front of me.
Right.
You're an idiot.
He puts
you are an imbecile.
He puts the phone by the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right? He goes, yep. He's going right, back and forth from this. I'm like, wow. I go, this is unbelievable. I go, now I got two guys. It's a bidding war for my music.
Right.
And I fall for it. And then
you're an imbecile.
This guy hooked me. He hooked me.
How do those guys sleep at night?
And
how much?
Well,
how much? How much did he hook you in for?
That guy originally gave me a price for $4,500.
Yeah.
And
how'd they get you up?
Well, no. He got me for $4,500, but it ended up costing me with him. I went to the bank and I took out a loan with interest and everything. Yeah, and my mom co-signed it.
Almost retired.
Your mom co-signed.
Yeah, but I paid off every nickel.
Good for you.
So, and that was,
and
then, so now I record this piece of shit. By the way, Howard, the final product of that 48-track recording is Shake It, which Fred plays all the time.
Yeah, we like that
That was
one.
the masterpiece.
That was the math. This is the fine. Yeah,
I like Take Me Out.
So this is the 48.
This is the single.
Yeah.
I can hear the difference.
Yeah.
The other musicians are all in on it, I guess.
Yes, and Al Greenwood from Foreigner did the keyboards on it.
Hey, can I ask you a question, though? When you went back to the guy for $4,500, did you ever say, but I found a place that could do for $750?
Yeah, I just did that. I went back to my manager, go, I got a great deal. So he goes, no.
But how much money do you think these guys can make? $4,500.
Well, what
the guy
happened?
has
They
the
are
studio.
bringing in musicians.
They brought in
and stuff.
legitimate musicians. They had to pay them something.
Yeah, I don't know. But the funny thing was, without a doubt, I was never there for these recordings because these.
Did your mom or you ever say, gee, I thought the record company is supposed to pay us. We're not supposed to put up the money?
What record company?
Right. I always thought that. You always read about these rappers and how, they became overnight successes because they found a guy who took them under their wing.
Right.
I was the guy. No, I was the jackass that walked in. So after I recorded this and I was going to be this big star, all of a sudden, all the negotiations fell through, like the record company from this guy who, the new engineer who called, didn't get back to him. I go down to my manager. I go, hey, we got the final product. He goes, great. He goes, I need you to go to this tape duplicating business and make 500 tapes, cassettes. He goes, I have to send them out and distribute them to all the record companies.
How much
so
did
that
that cost you?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That cost me another $1,000. So I said to the guy, well, but hold on, man. So I said, look, I really,
You're an asshole.
But he's only 16.
I know.
You're a fucking idiot.
Sad.
What a moron.
Yeah, so I go, okay.
At 16, this might have happened.
And I'll never forget.
Sal, I could fucking get you a record contract if you give me 10 grand.
I know. I go to Deer Park with this. I'm so deflated with this tape, and I pay that.
So that's
that money.
$5,500.
So you make the 500 copies? Do you bring the 500 copies to the guy? In a truck?
In 2 Bloomingdale bags.
Right.
Like, they weren't, by myself.
500 copies of it.
Now I'm a delivery boy, and I'm delivering 2 sacks of shit.
This is paying
do they keep you waiting in a waiting room?
Well, I knocked on the door, and I waited, and I get in, and I say to the guy, I go, hey, I got the tapes. And the funny thing was, he goes, what tapes? Like, can you remember where it was?
He didn't remember where he was in the story.
I got three scams going on every morning, dude. I can't remember.
The only thing valuable was the bags themselves. They probably threw out all the tapes and saved the bags.
Oh, they definitely did. Because when I brought the tapes, he says to me, Howard, he goes, where's your 8x10s?
I'm busy making a baseball cap for a kid. I'm going to get on the Yankees.
I bring him the tapes. He goes, what is this? I go, these are the tapes. And he looks at the bag, he looks at me, he goes, where's your 8x10s?
How much is he charging for that?
Well, he sent me to another guy for the 8x10s, and that was like another $700.
Jeez, what a racket! He was hooked up with everybody.
Yeah. And that's when I officially became G-Man, because Kool the Candy Rapper wasn't a hot enough name. He changed me to G-Man. So I go out to Brooklyn to take these photos. And
because all the best pictures are taken at Brooklyn.
So that's 6,200.
Right. So I get up to Brooklyn, and I'll never forget.
Do you think you're an imbecile?
No, not. They thought I was.
Yeah, but you are,
At that point.
But I mean, you've got to even
sold on a dream. So many people fall for. I mean, when you,
come on.
No, Howard. When you're so okay.
Why do you think they're in business? You think he's the only one they made?
But you never actually met someone who fell for it? Like, this is amazing.
Jeez.
Well, it's not over yet. I go to take the pictures, and here I am. I think I'm a star. I got my.
What kind of pictures did you take? Like,
oh,
sexy?
My God. This guy had, like, this cheap piece of shit backdrop. It was like pink paper. And he rolls it down. It's a tiny room. He's got a sink and a little oven. He's cooking, like, Campbell's soup. This guy looked like he was smoking crack all day. So here's the funny thing, Howard. When I walk in, he goes, "Who are you?" He goes, "Who are you?" That is the greatest.
Where are your tapes?
I'd love to make a movie about
So I go, I was sent by so-and-so. And he goes, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Do me a favor." And he's eating the soup. He goes, "Roll that down and just tape these corners." So I have to roll.
Oh, my God.
I roll, but he doesn't even. So cheap.
Yeah.
So fucking cheap. And you know that paper backdrop.
So didn't that give you an idea after all these? No,
I just keep thinking, I'm a star. This is what you need to do. I'm paying my dues. I tape the paper down, right? He goes, "Just roll it." And he goes, "There's duct tape there." I go, "Okay." I didn't care. He was eating.
Now take your pants off.
No, well, came close. I step on the paper with my shoes.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy slams this thing. He goes, "You fucking imbecile!" He goes, "You got stains all over the paper. You know how much that shit costs?" He reaches for a can of pencils.
Yeah.
Gives me pencil erasers, got me on my knees, and I'm erasing the foot scuff marks on the paper.
Not only do you pay to have
Yeah,
this
he's
done,
yelling
you
at me, and
clean. You have to clean his room.
And you gave him $700 cash at the end of the shoot?
That my mother covered as well.
Oh.
So then...
What's with your mother?
She's
buying into less sense than you.
No, if you grew up in my house, believe me, I think she probably realized I was an imbecile, but she took sympathy on me. Like, I don't know, maybe she wanted to declutter all the shit in my head.
How many scams does she fall for every year?
Not many. I was the only one that did it to her.
Yeah.
So I get back, and I get him the 8x10s.
Like, if your mom gets a letter that says, "We have $80,000 sitting for you in a bank account in Israel, and all you have to do is send us $5,000 and it's yours," would she send the money in, you think?
I don't think she would.
I think she would.
No,
She's
I don't know.
She's got to be one of those. And you too, I think you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Howard, do you think if Sal was a woman, he would have blown everyone in the story?
Yeah.
Like they would have totally gotten him to, like,
right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just think there's a chance it's still out.
Right.
He's not telling us that part.
So I get him the 8x10s, and I go back again.
Right. How many 8x10s do you have now?
I don't know. They sell me it's like a whole case of this stuff. I think I have still a few at home. They're awful looking. You could tell there's nothing put me. He's like, "Stand there, don't move." 2 snapshots. They threw me out.
Right.
That was it.
Oh,
$700.
my God, they're like
$700.
passport photos.
Right.
Yeah, and there's people in the waiting, like not in the waiting room, like in the lobby there.
Yeah.
It was like a fat soccer mom with her 2 ugly kids that she thinks are going to be eventually like,
they're idiots.
Beauty pageant.
Oh, they're idiots because they think their kids are going to be models. Your mom thought you were going to be a rapper.
Wait, hold on. I fell within the same idiotic realm
Right,
we
exactly.
were in. You know, we're all in the same group.
All right, so you bring back the pictures. Now you have the garbage bag full of tapes.
I have 2 garbage bags full of tapes.
Well, at least you brought them in garbage bags. You saved the guy the trouble of having to put them in garbage bags. You know what I mean? Here, please deliver these tapes in garbage bags so the guy can just throw them right out.
Could you put your 8x10s in the garbage bag as well?
So you go back to the record company, and it's still there.
Right. It's everything. Well, I don't know where the garbage bags are, but I bring him the 8x10s. He goes, okay, now I'm going to get to work. I'm going to be in touch with you very soon. He goes, it's going to be very, very big. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Throws me out. A couple weeks go by. I call him up. I go, hey, you know, what's going on? And he's like, look, I'm very, very busy. Don't you understand how this business works? He goes, how the fuck am I supposed to make you a star if you're not giving me the opportunity to get your stuff out? He goes, did you get me the tapes? I was like, what? At that, I couldn't believe. I said to him, did I get you I brought 2 fucking garbage bags down of tapes for you. He goes, what are you talking about? I go, I brought them to you.
I threw them out.
Yeah, so he goes, he does one of these things. Hold on one second. Like, Ethel, where are those tapes from Sal Governale? Oh, okay, yeah, we're on it.
I know why I got confused, because you were a candy rapper, now you're...
Some bullshit. Then he calls me back. He calls me back, because I think he feels like, oh, my God, he's onto this idiot.
He felt bad, yeah.
No, he thinks that I'm onto his scam. So he goes, listen, I got a great deal for you. He goes, have you ever heard of publishing? I didn't know publishing. He goes,
you know what, Sal? We need to make a TV commercial. How much you got?
So I don't know what publishing is, but he goes, once you become a star, your stuff's going to be played everywhere. He goes, how about if I told you every time your song was played, you're going to get paid?
Right.
He goes,
the guy knows the business.
Yeah, he goes, not only are you going to make money from sales, but publishing is where it's at. That's where you're paid for the rest of your life. I said, wow, that's great. He goes, so this is what we're going to do. I need you to come down. I need you to sign a publishing contract. So we have the rights to get this out and get you paid every time. He goes, it's going to cost you about $1,100, something like that.
Right, okay.
Right.
So now we're up to, let's see.
That's where we get to about 7. But I told him, I said, I went to my mom, and I was really upset.
You should have said, screw the publishing. You guys can have the publishing. Just make me a star.
Right, and I think
you never give him the 1,000?
No, he gave me a deal. I think it was like $450
for the contract.
For the contract,
a piece of paper that he's had.
Right,
that's just a boilerplate contract.
Which I think you're entitled to publishing anyway, as long as you're the artist. I don't think you pay additional money, but he made me.
Well, you do.
I did, like an idiot.
$450 for the publishing contract.
And that's it. Never heard from him ever again after that.
Did you call him a couple of times after that?
Yeah, never returned.
You know, this story's probably 50 times funnier. You know, he must have been calling and calling.
Well, I did. I called all the time, but
I wish I had those calls on.
But here's the thing. After all that, a year goes by, and I notice his ad's not in the paper anymore. But there's a new name. You know what I mean? So I call up that, and I'm like thinking, hey, maybe this is a legitimate company who will like my stuff. He picks up the phone.
Oh, they went through a name change.
You all over
Just went through a name change, right?
Yeah.
So
did you get me those tapes, Sal?
So when he picked up the phone, did you say to him, hey, this is Sal, remember me?
No, I didn't say anything. I was just like,
Sal, you know what your problem is? Your music's a year old. You can miss the mark. We got to start all over.
We got to make it. So from my math, that's $6,650.
Yeah, I said about $7 grand. Yeah, around then.
Round 2, just for you.
I wonder if you even listened to the tape.
Nah, not
one time. Of my rhyme, I'll do it fine. So it's sure to be in line. Until you fall, I hear you call. For my...
I got a report on Sal, by the way. I heard that Sal was out performing this weekend. Friday night, second show. I heard Sal got really, really drunk. Usually does 10 or 11 minutes. Did about 20 minutes. Most of it didn't make sense, but I heard you were as racist as you've ever been.
I like that you're racist and you got the N-word jokes and all that stuff, and yet
you were a black man.
You were trying so hard. Right. Maybe that's why you don't like black people.
But I do like black people.
You can't do black music. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, come
I admire the black man's work. That's probably why I was doing it. It has nothing to do with that. I don't remember one word I said on stage Friday night. Bob and
Then how
Chewy,
do you know you weren't racist as ever?
You're a self-hating wigger.
They had to carry me off the stage, Bob and Julie.
What is it?
So usually, you know, Sal does nice tight set and he's done. He was rambling for over 25 minutes, I think, on stage.
Just like Lenny Bruce.
just drunk out of his mind. And you know he's drunk because he starts talking to the audience, like asking them how they're doing.
Dude, what are you doing drinking on stage? You're not at that point.
Professionalism,
you don't have the right to do that.
I don't have the right. I apologize. I did 4 shows, and one of the 4 I got drunk. I've been doing stand-up with these guys for 2.5 years.
That's so not cool.
But it was.
He's never done. I mean, it was never this bad. And at one point, I go up on stage because it was a smaller type room. The audience can all see me there, and they're like, "Go get him!" They're like, "Go get him!" So I go up on stage. I grab a second mic, and I'm like, "Sal Governale." He won't let go of his first mic, and Bob runs up and yanks it, rips it out of his hand.
Gets him off the stage?
No, then Sal turns around, rips my mic out of my hand, and talks for 2 more minutes.
I felt obligated to talk to you on it.
All right, now everybody knows how you fall for anything. And Sal's out there if anybody wants to make a mark on him.
Actually, Howard, the Backspin, the classic hip-hop channel, wants to play some of his rap songs.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
$400, though, they were.
Chance yet.
No, no chances.
Listen to this shit.
I'm going to be a star.
Can you imagine the guy sitting in a room tapping and bopping?
Oh, God, how did he even do that? The guy deserves the money if he was able to do that.
Yo, G-Man, you remember any of your rhymes? You want to bust some out? Come on. Come on.
Dude. Come on.
Dude.
I'll beatbox.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you and Shuli, come on.
Come on.
No.
Like old school, like the old days.
Come on.
No, I don't remember.
The Howard TV viewers need this.
Richard's a great beatboxer. Right, Rich? No, I've had enough. Everybody wants to rap. Who's this? Is this Isaac?
Bubba.
No, I tried, What can I do? I was a young kid, and... Wait, Chewie used to rap, too!
I was more of a beatboxer. I was more of a beatboxer and a dancer. I was in a crew, but I never gave anybody thousands of dollars. I knew I was shitty enough to just do it in school with friends, and that's it.
Scott the engineer's story, how often he edits his son's music.
Oh, okay.
During work hours.
More information?
Well, I'm hearing some things.
All right. An investigation will be launched.
I want a full report on how much output Scott's giving me a day.
All right.
I want to know how many things he's editing.
And just see how far the album is along.
Yeah. Something tells me the album will be done before my tapes. I still get reports about you that you kind of were less than truthful with me.
Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe I was doing somebody else a favor. I do things for other people as well, not myself.
The only person you can do stuff for is me.
I do things for other people as well.
Who's the other people?
I do things for you too, obviously.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about.
I didn't deny I played it.
No, it was more than once, and there is a lot going on back there. I know everything that goes on back there. I got sources.
In my own time, yeah, there's a lot going on.
No, not during my time.
No, not during your time.
No, Scott, the smile gives it all away. You can't even lie to me good.
But what are these favors he's doing for other people?
I don't know. Maybe he's referring to stuff he's done for me, but that's different. I'm aware of it, and I know what's going on.
Well, that's something you asked him to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's giving me a smile.
I mean,
I know some favors I've done. If you're referring to my favors,
what are you getting on my case for? All right, you want me to start now? All right, everybody back there, the 4 or 5 people that go down for at least 2 hours a day smoking cigarettes.
I'm not talking about them.
You want to get on their fucking case?
I'm talking about you.
Bullshit, man.
I'm talking about you.
Bullshit.
Talking about you.
It's bullshit.
No, I'm talking about you.
I fucking work. These people are downstairs smoking their brains out and not doing any work for 2 hours a day because every time they have a cigarette, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes times 10 cigarettes.
Know what you're like?
How long is it?
You're like one of my kids when I go, hey, you're not doing your homework. No one else is doing their homework.
Of course I'm working.
Let's talk about you. Forget about the people who smoke cigarettes. Let's assume.
Yeah, forget about them.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Well,
it's only about me. I'm the only fucking asshole that works.
I'll talk about the cigarette people with the cigarette people. I'm talking about you.
I mean, you know,
you're not smoking cigarettes. Bravo.
I'm one of the hardest workers around. I've been working for you for.
I know. I'm going to have to monitor your output.
I don't get it. What are you busting my chops about?
I'm going to monitor your output. I want to see how much
whatever
you're
you
getting done.
fucking want to do.
I just want to know. Just want to know what's going on back there.
Nothing's going on.
Just know I know everything that goes on.
Nothing's going on.
It eventually all ends up on my desk.
Nothing's going on, then you're not doing anything.
Well, then we need you to get something
exactly.
done. Now get in there.
I take a break from nothing to work on my son shit.
So it's a big joke.
It's not a big joke.
So
I mean, you know, you
joking
want to get on my case. I mean, you know, for what?
For what? I got limited budget here. And
playing something.
I got limited budget, and I need those tapes getting cranked out and the things that we need done.
Everything's getting done, and I'm doing my job the way it should be.
Are you moving fast?
No, I never move fast. You know
That's what I'm saying.
Of course I'm moving fast.
You don't have time to be sitting with tracks.
Let me ask you something.
Everyone knows what's up.
Is the album done? Your son's album is done?
No, I'm working here on weekends doing stuff.
No, it's not during the weekends only. It's also during my time.
I see.
And I need this guy working because you know what? We need engineers who can crank shit out.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Just know I know what's going on back there.
Okay. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You get it? Okay.
What?
You're not fucking with me.
No, I am, obviously.
No.
Because you're not making me mad. You think you're making me mad.
I'm not
doing my job the way I should
I'm
be doing
checking up that I need you to work.
Have fucking Gary sit in there, have whoever you want.
We don't have time to babysit you. There's other ways of knowing. Tim is going to monitor every day what you get done. Don't get upset with him.
What?
Don't get upset. When Tim used to ask you for a list of what you did all day, he used to get upset. But now you've been caught with the drum tracks. And
what?
You've been caught with the drum tracks, and now we have to monitor what you do.
Baba Booey said I had,
not Baba Booey.
I'm your fucking boss. It's Gary.
Gary,
look
Mr.
at that.
𝗛𝗿𝗱.
It's also Mr. Gary Del apostrophe A, capital A, Bate.
What?
What is he chiming in? I mean, all of a sudden I got to call Mr. ΔΕΛΑBATE?
Gary,
Gary,
is there a way to monitor what goes on back there? Really, I want a system.
Well, there is, but Scott's not going to like it.
I'm not going to like anything you do.
Well, we'll start with going back to Scott, just giving a list at the end of the day. Just what he used for the day.
Fine.
That's what he used to do with Tim, but I know it used to piss him off, right, Scott?
Now, let's say he goes. Does he just make a list and go, oh, I worked on the tapes today? Or does he talk about how many?
He'll say, I worked on the game show special for 3 hours. I did Robin's News for an hour.
And then does anyone check to see how much, like if he works for 3 hours, does one tape get done or 20 tapes? I mean, I need a thorough checking of what goes on back there.
I'm not working on tapes. That's,
I need to know, like in the 3 hours, how much work does he get done? Like, so if he just writes down, I worked on the game show tapes, does it take him a year to get it done?
I got to go play solitaire. I'm busy.
Well,
I can't stay here.
You don't have to stay here. I'm working your schedule out with Gary. You have to be monitored.
The schedule you can monitor me. My schedule's not going to change.
Who are you answerable to? In other words, let's say you work on a game show special.
Gary and Tim. Whoever gives me work, that's who I'm answerable to.
Who do you work under directly when you do the game show special, for example?
John
Hein?
Yeah.
And he feels he's getting this material back in a reasonably quick time?
You have to ask him.
Let me find out. John...
I think I'm doing it fine.
John, are we getting this material back in a very quick time, in a timely fashion? I want honesty now. Hold on. You're on trial, my friend. Are we getting this work back in a reasonable time?
On the game show special?
Yes.
Yes. Scott has been responsive, and he's done everything I've asked him to do.
In other words, you're not sitting and waiting for this stuff.
No.
It's coming in quickly.
He's been efficient. He recorded with Tom Bergeron. I've got no complaints about Scott.
No complaints so far?
No.
All right. I'm going to make you in charge of Scott. And if you feel he is slowly... So he'll answer to Gary and you. And he is no longer on a level with you. He's underling to you.
Okay.
And you are his boss.
Okay.
And
You've been demoted, Scott.
You've been demoted. You actually lost position today,
I
Scott.
guess.
Believe me, if Scott worked as hard on a cure for baldness as he does on his son's music, he'd have a full head of hair right now.
You know what? You were a sergeant, and now you're
because I
back to
played
corporal.
something doesn't mean I was working on something. I admitted that I played it. Wasn't working on it, but
What did you play
I
it
worked
for?
here I worked here the last 2 weekends for 12 hours a day. That's working.
No, you weren't
listening
working.
to something is not
You were
working
listening
on
to your
something.
son's music.
You weren't working.
What's the fucking difference? What I listen
That
to?
was your hobby.
No one's paying you to do that.
First of all, if you really want to, I mean, you really want to push things to a limit.
Yeah.
You want me? I mean, do I get a lunch hour? No, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour. We're going to start with this bullshit. You want to get petty about things because that's what
Yes,
you're doing.
I wanna
do
get
get a lunch
petty.
hour. Legally, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour,
So take
which I
it.
never
Who
take.
stopped you?
So that's my fucking lunch
So
hour.
who
I listen
stopped
to my
you?
son's music, okay?
No.
That's the end of that.
No.
No,
So
what do you mean,
so
no?
You do.
What do you mean,
listen.
no?
So in other words, you said you never listened to your son's music.
I said I
So
would
you
listen.
are back there with your son's music.
No, I said I didn't deny not listening to it. I listened to it. I told you that yesterday.
You know, you're not in the K-Rock union.
I'm not in a union, but you still, according to labor
You're
laws,
entitled to your lunch break.
That's correct.
And nobody told you not to take a lunch break.
So fine, that was my lunch hour.
And you sure
I
look
listened
like
to a
you
song.
are eating lunch. You don't look like you're listening to music. You look like you're eating lunch. You look like you're eating 5 fucking lunches, quite frankly.
I'll close the door for an hour, and that'll be the end of, that'll be my lunch hour.
I mean, what is it?
For 20-something years, I've been nothing but busting my ass for you.
And not only that, why are you working on your son's music so much? Why don't you let your son do his own thing?
I mean, we just recorded it the other day. I haven't been working on my son's music for 4 years.
Jesus Christ, you're a mess.
What is a mess about that?
I mean, you've got to pull yourself together.
What is a mess? I don't get it. What is a mess about that?
What is it,
I'm trying to help my son because I love him.
What
and
is
I'm,
it? Yeah, who knows what you love?
What is the
Ralph,
fucking
go ahead.
mess? Explain to me.
When did you become this producer? That
He's a musical producer. His son's trying to make it in the music business.
Yeah.
He's going to be a musical producer.
I'm not a producer. I'm an engineer. I'm helping him record music.
No, you're producing.
I do this for a living.
Who's producing the album?
Who's producing it?
Yeah,
the band,
you
and
are.
I have help from other people working on it.
No, you're producing it.
You don't know Mutt Salem?
You
He's
don't know
a great producer.
Mutt Salem. You should keep that black cloud away from
I never
your
claimed
son
to be a
with his
musical
music.
producer. Okay,
Nah, you do,
I'm
you
working
do.
with somebody here at Sirius that's helping me out, and we've been working the past couple of weekends working on the music.
But it's now filtered into my day. That's when I get involved.
What? Because I played 20 seconds of it, or I
it
listened
wasn't
to
20
a minute
seconds.
of it?
Listen, between you and me,
Yeah.
I know you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I know what goes on back there. This was not 20 seconds.
Of course you know what's going on.
This was not 20 seconds. This is often.
Often?
Listen,
They
your
just
son's-
recorded
you're
it. It could be
excited.
more than fucking, I mean,
You're
you know.
excited about your son's
Of course
music.
I'm excited about
And
it.
I
And you don't
understand
get
that.
excited about whatever your children do
Yes,
either. I mean,
I
your
do.
children do a lot of shit too.
Right.
So,
but I'm the boss, man.
I understand you're the
You
boss. And I'm
understand?
not taking any of your time doing shit that I shouldn't be doing on your time.
Who knows?
I know. And if you want somebody to sit, why don't you come in there and sit in there with me?
I don't have time to sit with you. I've got a job
Apparently
to do.
you know everything that goes on.
Did
I have-
someone
So,
complain that they
tell me.
couldn't get things done?
No. No one complained about anything. I'm just telling you I know what goes on
You
back in
obviously
that
you're
studio.
complaining about it now.
I am. I know, I'm aware that you're very busy with the producing
That
your
is correct.
son's music.
That is correct.
Not only on the weekend.
On my own time.
Not only on your own time.
If I do it after like a certain time in the afternoon, which I've done on my own time.
So now, suddenly,
Wait a minute.
Now suddenly,
how long
you
do I
said
need...
it was only weekends, but
no, I
now
just said
we're hearing
if,
about
no,
during the weekends.
I didn't say I was doing it. I said if I do it.
You want to come clean and say you have been and apologize and say you won't do it anymore? I'll listen to that.
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, then I have nothing to talk about.
If I said if,
and then I need a list of
I
what
wanted
you're
to
doing.
do it later in the afternoon on my own time. And what is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that.
When my
but you
job
got to
is...
say to someone, listen, now I'm on my own time. I'm going to be doing this because it's not happening on your time. It's happening on my time.
No, I mean, when is your time up? When I walk out the door? If I'm here 12 hours, is that still your time?
I don't have any problem with you doing it after my time has been filled.
Well, yeah, so...
But it's not happening at that point, Scott. Scott, look at me.
I told you.
Scott,
I played it.
I'm as smart as a pistol.
I played
I'm a pistol.
I played some music.
Scott, look at me. Stop playing the music.
Why were you playing
during
the
my
music?
hours?
Why? Why
are you playing the music?
Excuse me. I'm
why were you playing the music?
I play other music too. I mean, it's not just.
Now, why were you playing your son's music during my time?
Because I wanted to hear something.
So
you're thinking about it and working on it while you're here.
You need to hear it. All right, listen to me.
That's a difference.
Do me a favor.
Can't they afford a real engineer at this point, that band? They've been together for like 10 years.
What the fuck is this, kid? Can't you get off the phone and do some work for a change? Go to sleep or do something. I mean, really.
This is work.
He's monitoring you. In fact, Ralph, I'm going to put you in charge of Scott. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's great. I have time to do that.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
See, you have
Why don't you go fly out to L.A. and,
Scott, first of all, I need
suck
a
on
list.
Simon for a while, will you? Please?
First of all, I need a list. Start now. Log your day.
No, you log your day, which is a big zero.
You know what? I don't want to make this into a joke.
I'm not making it into a joke.
What you're doing is you're walking all over me.
Are you
and
kidding
you're
me?
treating me like I'm an asshole.
You are unbelievable.
You're treating me now like an asshole.
No, I'm not treating you like an
I've
asshole.
for you your whole career.
No, I've worked my ass off for you.
Hold it. Yes, you have worked your ass off.
I have, and I've done a great job.
Things are too loose around here.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus that works here because I'm not like that.
Right, you referred earlier to someone who plays solitaire all the time. Why don't you tell us who that is?
I didn't refer to anybody.
I
said
exactly
I was going to go play solitaire. I didn't refer to any person.
But
Why do you assume that
you're referring to someone that you know plays solitaire?
I don't know anybody that plays solitaire. I just said I want to play. I don't throw anybody under the bus, and I'm going to.
So again, I'm smarter than you because I figured out what the reference was.
Who plays solitaire then?
Tell me.
You must know.
You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know. You reference
I don't know.
solitaire. Who's playing solitaire all day that you
I
feel
wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I play solitaire. There's a lot of people that play solitaire.
So are you saying you play solitaire all the time on my hours?
You know that, right?
You do? That I didn't know.
Everything.
So now you're not only doing your son's music, you're playing solitaire.
No, I don't play solitaire. I just
make up your mind.
So that you just said you did.
I'm just trying to.
So you lied.
I just said I was going to play solitaire. I haven't played solitaire, but I was going to play.
You're
solitaire.
going to go play
I just
solitaire.
felt like playing solitaire now.
Well, then why are you taking this job if you are busy with solitaire?
Well, it's a new thing, a new hobby I'm going to take up.
Well, then don't work here. You're making a big mistake.
You're some arguer.
I'm terrible at arguing. I've told you that before. I cannot argue. It's like going in to take a test. You know all the material.
Why are you arguing?
But you fail.
Why do you have to argue with me? You shouldn't even be arguing with me.
I'm not trying to
Just
argue.
say, Howard, you're right. I did listen to my son's music during your hours.
I told you I listened to it.
I'm going to stop, and I'm going to show you how much work I can get done.
Okay. That'll do.
All.
I won't
That's
listen.
it.
I
Then
won't
you
listen
don't
to
have to
anything I
argue.
shouldn't be listening to, and I'll do whatever I need to do for the show. How's that? Is that fine?
That's good.
I'm sorry that if...
And take a lunch break. By all means. No one's stopping you.
Fine.
You're yelling about this lunch break.
I don't take a lunch break. No,
well, take one. Why shouldn't you have lunch?
I'm getting taken advantage of...
When do you eat? Let me ask you something. You must weigh 300 pounds. When do you eat that you skip lunch? I don't buy that you skip lunch.
I didn't say you didn't skip lunch.
Yeah, go ahead.
You misunderstood again.
All right, go ahead.
You're not listening.
Again. So I've misunderstood many times.
Well, yeah, you say I'm working on my son's music during your time. I said I was listening to it. I wasn't working on it.
No, listening to it and working on it is this. You're calling me an asshole.
And I didn't listen for 20 minutes or I didn't.
Scott,
it's
often and frequently.
No,
same thing.
You're wrong.
Often
Often
frequently,
or frequently? It can't be often. It just I didn't have it before this week.
You're obviously very excited about it, and you're playing it.
I said that.
Block it out of your mind.
Fine.
Do that at home. You're not in the band.
Right.
Ralph, you wish you had a thread of talent as much as my son does.
Leave your son alone.
Fucking asshole.
Your son. He's blistering up the charts. Dope.
Look, I love that you love your son, and I love that you're doing this for your son. That's great. But I love you too, and I need you to work hard.
This is just bullshit. That's all. I apologize if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing.
You did admit you are listening.
I did. I said that yesterday.
So
I didn't
for the 8 hours that you work, put all your focus on your work.
Okay, for those 8 hours,
right?
That's
and
guaranteed.
Then listen. All you need.
For those 8 hours?
That's right.
That's guaranteed.
That's all I need. I need you to put out, man.
I put out whatever I can.
Pretend I'm your son, and you're working. Work all weekend for me.
That's a little retarded.
Because your son ain't paying. That's retarded?
You're my son.
That's right. Pretend I'm your son, and you will work as hard for me as you do.
I've been doing that for 23 years.
No.
I've been doing that.
Dad, I don't buy it. All right. You don't love me as much as my brother. Now get to work for me.
Okay, that's all I do.
Howard's son.
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big laugh. Well, now I have to put new monitoring in.
You should give him more work.
That's what I'm planning on doing. I got to keep him busy. I want him hopping too.
Yeah, if he was.
I like this guy. I like his work. I just want more of it. See. I want more of that work. He's good. I brought him all the way over from K-Rock. I'll tell you why, because he's good.
I appreciate that.
But I don't want you to get lazy in your old age.
I'm not getting lazy. I'm not getting lazy.
You know.
Just getting comfortable and lazy.
Right.
A lot of free time.
Yeah.
Listen to drum tracks.
Drum tracks.
I take after you for a lot of free time. Like lazy.
He's got a different job than you. Maybe
Nobody
you want
can figure
his
that
job.
out yet.
My job requires me to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's in his job description.
maybe you want his job. That's something you'll have to talk to me about in private.
I don't want
Move over, Ralph.
Right.
Yeah, really. Coming after you, Ralph.
You know what I'd like to see you in? Big baggy jeans and a horrible shirt.
There you go.
And shave your head.
I could really dress you up nicely.
And try to grow a bad mustache.
Does he have a bad mustache now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's not a mustache.
Big gray mustache in the middle of his face.
Oh, God. How horrible.
It's been like this for years. I don't know. Just a goatee. I shaved the rest of it.
He has a goatee. I love you, man.
I know.
I don't
love
want to
you
see
too.
you fuck this up.
I'm not fucking anything up. I'm
Don't
working
fuck
hard for
this
you.
up.
I'm doing everything I should be doing for this show.
Okay. That's all I care about.
He's got to qualify every remark.
And more.
Come on, man. You can do it. My money's on you. Don't get lazy. Come on. Be a team player.
I am. I've been
because I get reports on you.
He says an album only comes out once every 4 years.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
No, I get a report through many sources.
You think I've been doing it before that? That's bullshit. That's
come on, man.
Bullshit.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Hold on a second.
That son's going to drum you right out of a job.
Because I don't want to listen. I don't want to have to monitor you. You know, I was all fired up about this.
Isn't it wonderful around here being, sort of your own supervisor?
I love it here.
Do your thing, man. Don't make me monitor you.
Screw it up.
This is the best thing ever, and that's why
you're going to turn this into a job.
I felt like playing something for a minute. Was not out of the line.
I don't want to be the jerk who has to take a magic marker and write your schedule on the top of your forehead every day.
No, it is wonderful, and that's why I felt playing something for a minute.
You know what I'm going to do?
Fine.
You ever see football players when they do something great? They put a star on their helmet. You know that?
Yes.
That's why you see all those
Put
stars.
stars on my head?
I'm going to put a star on your head every day that you're good. And the more stars you have on your head,
thanks.
What does he get when he's bad?
A dunce cap.
No star.
No, but you got to put something else.
Put a dunce cap on it.
So everybody will know he's bad.
On the days you're bad, a dunce cap. On the days you're good, you get another star. And soon your whole head will be covered in
your
stars.
Your head is like a helmet anyway.
I'll be like a constellation.
No,
What a
You
lot
don't
of
even
football
need hair.
teams, what a lot of football teams do, they put the symbol. Like Florida State has a mohawk, has like a tomahawk. You should put the fist symbol, a little fist. symbol.
I'm going to put
On
a little.
his head.
Thank you for that. See, there's a creative guy working.
Right in the middle of his head, like that dot.
I'm going to put a.
Thanks, Artie.
I'm going to put a nice fist symbol on your head and paint it right on there.
Miniature.
Like a fist stamper.
Right.
Yeah.
And stamp your head every time you do good.
You can wear a sari and your fist symbol.
Right.
I'm jealous.
In fact, I'm so
like some on my
confident.
bald spot.
I'm so confident, right? I'm so confident right now in you. I'm going to draw a fist on your head right now, your first fist.
You know this is going to be a good day.
Should I pass on that?
You know when you go to church and they put the ashes in the middle of your head? That's what I'm going to do. Big
Okay.
fist right in the middle of your head.
In ash.
To remind you when you have a good day.
Everybody's going to think you're a married Indian woman.
Right. I know you're in there working on Heinz Special, but maybe you could have gotten it done in 2 days as opposed to a week if you weren't busy with the music. That's what I'm worried about. Hein doesn't know if you're doing it fast. He's not. He's new to radio.
Whatever I have, I do it, and then
I did your job, so I know your job.
I understand that.
I think even John was saying he's incredibly slow.
Who? John?
Were you John? Do you find him slow?
When, Ralph?
The other day when we were talking on the phone.
Oh.
All right, John.
Yeah, you guys talk so much.
Did you say that, John?
No.
No.
Ralph's doing his job incredibly well.
Oh, okay.
He said you're a big bald loser and you work really slow.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing those gold stars on your head because people are going to walk through the halls and go, there's a winner.
Thank you. Who's he?
There's a winner.
Muttley on the phone?
That'll never happen.
Listen, you're a talented guy. You're the best engineer I ever came across in this business.
Thank you.
I
You
mean,
mean that?
I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Really?
But you know what it is with these prima donnas?
Now you can't get him to do anything.
I can't get him to do anything. He's busy producing.
I'm not really
Honestly,
producing.
I love you, but don't fucking push me against the wall here. Come on. Work
Howard,
with me here.
I don't know where this comes from. I really don't.
Yeah, don't
mean,
treat your job like your dog.
You've been
Pay
so
attention
great.
to me.
Yeah, don't try to get rid of the job the way you tried to get rid of the dog.
Yeah. Where is that dog?
About to have surgery. It's still in my house.
The dog you nicknamed Money Pit?
That's it. I gotta have my son become a star to pay for the fucking surgery for the dog.
Chico, you're on the air.
Scott, I told you, fuck everybody. I'll get rid of that dog with you 1 week.
Hey, Chico, what's happening?
Go for a little ride.
Perfect fucking dog for that jackass.
What can I do for you?
Howard, you're letting him walk all over you, man. It's just
No, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm very
everybody's
aware.
taking advantage of you.
That's true, but that's why I'm calling him out, and that's why I'm saying, look, between me and you, Scott,
yes,
you can say whatever you want to say, face you. I know what's going on back there.
Fine.
I know how many times you're busy with listening to your son's music.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, enough. Stop.
Okay.
Time to get back to work.
Fine.
You know, show people what you got.
Fine.
It's not 2 times you listen to me. It's many, 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 many times.
People are now singing the words.
Yeah. There are people who know the words to the song. So he tries to fool me sometimes. He listens to his son's music with the headphones on, but I'm aware of even when the headphones are on what goes on.
Those are just 2 times he got caught.
Oh, believe me, he's been caught more than 2 times, but he's got the headphones.
I guess I never put headphones on for anything else either.
You say the song is not racing up the charts. It's a hit around here.
By the way, just so you know,
there is no song. It's not even, there's nothing.
I put Sal in charge of a chart that's going to monitor your work. There it is. It's the Scott's work checklist. You can see him back there on the Howard TV.
Put something into Scott's board where he could listen to what he's doing all day?
Well, something like that is being worked on.
Okay, good.
Hey, Howard?
Yes.
You know, this is one of the best segments that Scott's done all year. I'm laughing my ass off out there. I think he did a great job today. Can we put a gold star?
Put a gold star on his head and give him. All right, that's his first gold star.
Okay.
All right, Scott, you now have a gold star, and you are a winner today because. Look how good you look.
It's got to be smaller.
I was looking for something to compliment my bald head. The hats didn't work, you know.
Now you're a winner.
Thank you.
Who's the big winner?
You have to see this gold star.
Oh, my God.
The cloud's gone. I got a star now.
You're a winner today. How proud do you feel right now with a big star in your head?
I am. I feel like I'm in third grade again. I got my gold star. No more dunce cap, and I'm really proud of myself.
Listen, I love the work you do. Give me more of it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. You are good.
Thank you.
Your work is not being questioned here. It's just I need more of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I need more of it.
Okay.
Focus.
Output. Focus.
You got it.
Focus is the word of the day.
Yeah,
write focus on the star. John, take a magic marker and write focus on that star. Okay? Would you mind?
No, that's all right.
Would you mind? Go. It'll be a good reminder when you look in the mirror. Here, it's all right. He can do it right there on your head. And be sure not to get any ink on his head.
Yeah, write it backwards so he can read it in the mirror.
All right, let me see it. Focus. Yeah, there it is.
You're an inspiration.
You know
the rest of the staff is inspired.
You're not kidding. Everyone's going to be jealous of your big star that says focus.
Fuck them all, because I got the star now.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm going to walk around here proudly with this star. I'm going to go out into the lobby with my star, to the bathroom, everywhere.
Everybody's going to be jealous.
That's right.
Let Mel see it.
What is it? Yeah, let Mel see your star.
He's busy for a raise.
Well, he's working for that merger.
He already thinks I'm an asshole. Let's go all the way.
Do me a favor and don't take that star off all day. And, in fact, what is the name of your son's band again?
Emergency Now.
They should change their name to Focus.
Yes.
Because you've got a big
Focus
star. That's
Now.
great publicity.
Wasn't there a band named that?
Emergency what?
Now.
Emergency Now.
I didn't name them.
A terrible name. I mean, Emergency Now. All right, maybe that's good. What do I know? A lot of young kids now like those kind of names.
I mean, yeah.
All right, listen. I know your son. Your son's a talented kid.
Very
I like
talented.
It. Yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's father had a star at work.
Is that right?
A lot of famous guitarists.
I didn't know that. He earned a star like Scott?
Several times.
That Richard makes a nice star, doesn't he?
Beautiful.
With the tape on it and everything.
I have to go look in the mirror.
You're not going to believe it.
I can't stop staring at it.
There you go.
I'm so proud now.
Look at that.
Look, there you go. Look on the monitor.
Beautiful. Can't see I'm bald now.
You're not a bad-looking man. Not with your star.
Yeah. Anything helps.
What a look that is.
All right. Listen, seriously, Scott,
I'm going to
thank you.
start a new fad now.
All right. Thank you. Please. Please help me. That's all I'm asking for. I need your help.
You look like Gorbachev.
A big stain on his head.
A grape stain?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have any more room for more stars. Maybe I could put stars on top of that star.
Oh, don't worry. He won't do anything else right.
You're saying this is his only star?
Thanks for the confidence, Ralph.
That's it.
You're saying this is his only star he's ever going to get?
That's it.
Yes, Jim, go ahead. You're on the air in Scranton.
Good morning, Howard. How you doing? I got an idea. Why don't you put a fucking helmet cam on that bald head of his, and then you can record everything, and then Gary can watch the tape at the end.
No, he's always at his work module.
station.
He's always at his station. I just don't know what goes on over there. I always trust Scott will be doing the right thing, but then when I
do.
But then I got
do the right
reports
thing.
about the music, and he's consumed.
Howard, you want me to take care of this guy for you?
I had to nip this in the bud. No, that's all right, Jim. I got it under control.
No, verbally.
Go ahead.
Scott.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Get the fuck back in your hole and engineer something, or you're fired, you bald, lazy fucking prick.
Thank you. At least I can go back in there and do
Jim's
something.
an excellent manager. Where do you work, Jim? What kind of work do you do?
I'm a garbage man.
Right. Well, let me tell you. You know what? Laugh all you
Excuse me,
want, Scott, but I'll tell you what.
Made me laugh.
I make $17 an hour.
It's pretty good.
No
More
one's laughing now,
No,
are
I'm
they,
not,
Scott?
I'm not laughing now. Sorry.
The
I didn't realize you made that much. Maybe I'll switch careers.
Pennsylvania, I'm fucking rich.
Let me tell you, this guy's probably got a
Houses
mansion.
here only cost $75,000.
He's got a McMansion.
Yeah, there you go.
$75,000.
That's right. You can buy a house in. You could buy a house in Scranton for $75,000.
Wow.
Is it a trailer?
No. It's actually a home.
8 bedrooms.
Full basement, 3-car garage. I got 2.5 acres.
Wow.
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
And you paid $75,000?
Actually, 79. Yeah, after all the closing costs and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
When did you buy this house?
5 years ago.
Wow.
Is it in the middle of a toxic waste?
And let me tell you something.
No.
It's now worth $83,000.
There you go.
It's over an Indian burial ground.
Property values really.
You can't even get in for
Shooting
80.
up.
You can barely get in for $83,000.
What's your mortgage?
535, 550, something like that, and then my taxes on top of that, so I pay like $800 a month.
You better be
everything.
quiet. There's going to be a run on Scranton today.
Yeah.
You're not kidding. I'm moving.
Well, it's outside of Scranton. It's rural. I drive home from work every day and I almost hit fucking cows in the road.
Why don't we ever do our show from Scranton?
Yeah.
We would live like kings.
Yeah, screw Vegas.
Oh my God,
but the problem
we could
is,
own
Howard,
Scranton.
We could have 10 acres.
The problem is you'd be in Scranton.
And we could make $17 an hour. I'm jealous.
What? No, I didn't mean your payments. How much money did you put down, and how much was left? To
I didn't
mortgage?
put anything down. I put no money down.
Oh.
Yeah, why would you put something down?
Down. You want to get out of there.
No, it's not bad, really. It's not bad. I grew up just outside of New York City, and I kind of miss it, but it's nice around here. It's rural, you know, and then just 20 minutes away, you got the booming town of Scranton.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not even in Scranton. You're
He's outside.
Outside, about 15 minutes outside.
Why do you think it's 80 grand, Artie?
You know what? You can laugh all you want, but I'll tell you what.
Bet
This
he's
guy's
living in a mansion.
Living great.
he probably
I'm
works.
living large, man. I got a wife. I got 6 kids living at home.
6.
Can I tell you something? This guy, though, you make jokes. You see, they know how much garbage he picks up. In other words, if he does it in 20 hours or he does it in 1 hour, they don't care, as long as the garbage gets picked up.
And if he doesn't pick up the garbage, there are people calling.
Right. You see, with Scott's work, I'm not sure exactly how much. You know, in other words, when he's working on a special, it might take him 10 weeks where it should have taken him 1 week.
But if he's getting paid hourly, they do care if it's 20
Yeah,
hours.
see, you got to milk it. You got to stretch it out. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm not paying Scott hourly.
I could stretch my workout.
I think that's what you're doing.
No, I do it as quickly as I could.
Hey, come on, you got to put a little. You got to get a little fire under you, man.
53 hours a week. How much do you work, Scott? How many hours a week?
Probably around 50.
How much do you actually work, though, out of that?
Probably around 1.
1 hour.
Yeah.
See? What did I tell you? All right. Thanks, guys. All right, Scott, thank you. I appreciate it. I need your work.
Thank you for the vote of confidence and the star. I'm really proud of it.
Congratulations on your promotion over Scott.
Thank you.
All right.
Everybody
and you too,
was
John.
promoted over Scott.
Yeah. Now Scott has 2 new bosses,
Yes.
Ralph and John Hine, and Sal is in charge of his work chart.
Wow.
I'll be checking in with Scott later today. See how he's doing.
All right.
Thank
you. Thank you. Thanks you, Scott.
You got your first star.
It's great, isn't it? I
Congratulations.
love it. I'm not taking it off all day. It's a wonderful thing. Life's great. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. No problem. Love it. Now, if you all excuse me, I have to close the door and talk to my boss, John Hine. We have to work. We have to get work done.
So, Sal, are you going to stay in his room all day just to make sure he gets work done?
Absolutely.
Demanding respect.
You know, I love Scott. I think Scott's a great guy. I think he's a great worker. And I think it's time we show the audience how hard of a worker Scott really is. So far, since he's gone back to his studio, he has spoke to John Hine privately, okay? He started drinking his coffee, and he sat and did nothing. Then he took the star off his head, refusing to cooperate. When I put it back on, he removed the star again. He's doing tasks in the wrong order. He's not prioritizing. He got up, did nothing, sat down again, did nothing. He failed to meet deadlines for the game show segment. He's being a wise ass, said he was jerking off when I asked him what he was doing.
So, Scott, do you think, is it going to be smooth sailing from here on out? It seems like...
No, it's not going to be smooth sailing. Why would it be smooth?
Well, you went in really defensive, and then halfway through your mood changed, and you it seemed like you were cooperating better.
I always cooperate.
Yeah, but when you went in, you started screaming.
Yeah, because he's just busting my chops.
And now, how do you feel about having Ralph and John and Sal watch over you every minute?
It's fine if that's what they want to do.
That's not going to get to you?
No.
Is it going to...
Not worried about it.
Is it going to hinder your relationships with them?
I don't think so. I just do what I do. If they want to watch me do what I do, then it's fine. It's not going to change what I do. But what I have to, not going to change my job, but what I have to do.
So needless to say, you're not going to play any more music, or your son's music, right?
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right, keep up the good work.
Now, of You're So Vain. Why is this
After
special?
all this talk, what do we need You're So Vain for?
You won't tell me who this is about? Please tell me. Come on, stop with the nonsense. Let me know.
No, it's.
I'm going to go to that James Taylor and smack him around for you, and you're not going to tell me right now, my audience, who You're So Vain is about?
The answer would be so, you know, uninteresting to you.
It's probably that accountant
That's what I figured for the
your divorce.
accountant.
No
It's
wonder
the
he's
guy
mad at you.
That's right.
Is it an honor to sing with your mother on this song? This is her classic signature song.
I can't tell you how nice it is to be in my mom's band. I wouldn't, aside from her and David Saw over here on my right, I wouldn't want to be in anybody else's band. The material is high quality.
That is the right answer.
But I'm so shaken up after this conversation.
Do you think, are you going to get nervous, or are you going to be able to perform?
Oh, no, I was fine until I came in here.
I should have waited. Do it. This will calm you down.
Okay.
This is a song you wrote many years ago, and yet you were doing a different take on it.
Okay.
And I will watch 𝗪𝗪𝗿𝗍 as well. I'm very impressed with Gary's cousin being in the band. All right, I'll shut my mouth now.
Ready?
See, I like that arrangement. Excellent.
Thank you.
And I like the dynamic of you and your son working together.
Yeah.
He's the type of guy you would have been attracted to, when you were that age, right?
How could any girl not be attracted
If she hadn't
to
learned her
him?
lesson yet. No.
Are you getting laid like crazy or what? What's your story?
You know what, Howard? I can't pull a girl for the life of me. I can't even get a girl.
What?
I can't even get a girl to look at me.
Get out of here.
Honestly,
you're joking.
I'm a virgin.
Stop it.
Now you're making a joke.
I really know. I wouldn't kid you.
I'm not allowed to come to a party unless I bring Ben.
Yeah, I can't get him to look at me. It's really terrible.
He gets tons of chicks, I bet. Oh, that was a lot of fun. You guys all sound great together. This could work, this whole band. I like it. It's a good arrangement. Now, what made you come up with that new arrangement? But that just must have been an inspiration that came to you in the shower or something, right?
No, David and Ben and I were sitting around the house on the vineyard, and I realized that I couldn't quite do it the way I used to do it. Just vocally, I just don't have the prowess or the notes.
So you came up with something new.
But also that we actually wanted to do some newer version.
That line
you say. We've done a bunch of songs. We've done about 6 or 7 of the old
new arrangements.
Yeah, totally.
When you say you gave away the things you loved, and one of them is me, I got the chills.
Oh, I'm so
That was beautiful.
That's a really, really good song.
That's a real good song. I wish I had written that song.
Yeah.
I just don't have the sensitivity.
I could have written it today.
You told Dick Ebersol who that song's about. He's the only one who knows.
Oh yeah,
He paid. He paid $50,000 to find out who that song is about.
It's true, but he brought over 9 of his friends.
He did.
Oh, yes.
So there are 9 people who know, 10 people who know.
But they all were made to sign confidentiality clauses.
Do you know?
No,
I don't know.
true.
I don't know, and I'm so sure that I'd be hideously disappointed unless it was you. That I don't even want to know.
It is me. I'm your father.
I mean, why?
I didn't want to tell you that.
Why the hell not?
Did you know that? Do you ever say to your mother, "I'll step in for you with Dad if you do tell me this"? I mean, it's a way to bribe her to tell you.
No, I mean, she knows that I will do anything that she asks me to do, and so does he. I'll do anything either of them ask me to do. It's just a matter of her not wanting to put me on the spot.
Isn't it elitist, though, for somebody to get the information out of you as to what that song is about and who it is about, making someone pay $50,000? What about your real fans who can't afford the $50,000?
The $50,000 was not for me.
But you agreed to it.
A charity, silly.
I don't care. It's elitist. You should tell your true fans now who this song is about.
Howard, so many people know.
Oh, they do?
Then she would have to
In
pay.
fact, I will tell you, but not on mic.
Well, no, here's the thing. Would she have to give the money back to Dick Ebersol now if she said it on the air?
Absolutely not. I say it's fine.
I think she would. We have to read the fine print.
Is it possible this song is about a woman? You have hooked up with women. I'm sorry, Ben. I don't mean to shock you, but your mother has hooked up with women. I know this for a fact.
Somebody has to, since I can't do it.
Right. How many women?
I recently said in a magazine, which is largely a gay magazine, at the very end they said, "Are you or have you ever been gay?" And I said, "Well, I can't say that I'm not gay."
Is Jill Delabate a lover of yours?
Jill is a lover.
She is. You really have made love to women, famous women?
Have I made love to famous women? No.
Is that a lie?
No.
In front of your son?
No, it's not a lie. I have been come on to.
Yes.
But I was too uptight.
When did you try it?
I was too uptight.
You've never tried it with a woman?
No.
Oh, I see.
Mick Jagger was pretty much
very disappointing.
I wish that I had. I think I'm too old for that. I mean, I have a fantastic boyfriend now who's almost a woman.
This guy you're with now is a doctor, right? A surgeon?
Yeah, he's incredible.
You like him, Ben?
I do.
You do? I read that you go into the operating room with him. He operates on children, and you sit there and hold the kids' hands. Is that allowed by law?
I don't hold. I
Carly Simon in the operating room?
I can't hold their hands because my hands aren't as sterile as they should be. But I wear the cap and I wear the blue suit and everything. And
you're in the operating room.
I'm in the operating room, and I sing to them while they're going under anesthesia because they're scared. And so
Does he ever allow you to sew them up or to do actual perform surgery?
No, but I sew him up a good deal of the time.
You really dig this guy, huh?
I do.
You're happy?
Yes.
You gonna marry this guy, or are you?
I don't think so. I don't think marriage is in my future again.
Are you
in
done
this life.
with marriage?
I think I'm through with marriage. Even though if I was going to marry anybody, it would be him.
And when your boyfriend is operating on these kids, do these kids ever look up and go, "Hey, who's this crazy chick singing? I'm trying to get operated on."
Probably.
You're probably a little nervous, right?
Except that the good thing is, and what I really love, and what I want probably to segue my career as a singer into is working with him in the hospital, because I'm there when they wake up too. Because it's the anesthesia.
I would love for you to be in the hospital when I'm operated on. Are you kidding? And singing to me? I'd be like, wow, Carly Simon is singing to me.
Yeah, you count down from 17 while you say that.
That is beautiful. Now, there's a new album out, I understand. Carly's new album, The Kind of Love.
This Kind of Love.
This Kind of Love is in stores now. And for Carly's upcoming tour dates. Smart.
You have an up-and-coming tour date
You have
for me?
upcoming tour dates. Go to carlysimon.com. So you will be out on the road.
Well, this is...
You will catch up to James Taylor in terms of net worth.
Very dependent upon... I have a deal with Starbucks.
Right.
Who I signed with. And they had an arm of their division called Hear Music, and 3 days after my record was released, they fired everybody from the Hear Music label.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better situation.
That's right.
As an artist.
So I am kind of doing this on my own right now, whether or not Mr. Howard Schultz, who's the president of Starbucks, will actually come to the table and admit that he was wrong and rectify things.
I see.
I don't have a secure answer as to whether he's going to do that or not.
I just received a report that when James Taylor learned you signed with Starbucks, he spit out his latte. He doesn't want anything to do with them. And James was behind the firing, believe it or not.
They signed James during the 2 months that they were not getting in touch with me. I swear to God, that's true.
They signed James.
Yeah.
You two cannot get away from each other.
They're always involved in the same thing.
There's a stipulation that they're not meant to be on the same shelf at the same time.
I like that.
Everyone knows it.
You know, I'm looking at your hair right now, Ben. Your father was Mick Jagger, I think. You've got a full, thick head of hair.
You know what? I think that it's possible that THC cures baldness.
That might be it. Who knows?
No, his father was Miles Davis.
Aha. That's shocking. I hear you're 25% black. Is that true, Carly?
1/8.
1/8 black. Myself also. I am 1/8 black.
Are you really? Are you an octoroon?
I'm an octoroon.
A fellow octo.
That's right.
It's the best combination to
My
have.
mother is mostly black. Carly, thanks so much for coming in. And I should mention on Howard TV, you can check out Carly's performance of You're So Vain. I want to thank your band. They were great. Great guys. Smart. Keep quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Carly, how'd you think it went in there?
My mind is completely blown.
Why is that?
I just want to laugh and cry at the same minute. I'm really pretty blown out. I'm amazed. He's so powerful. He really is, and so completely cuts through everything. You know, there's nothing false about him in the least, and he's not afraid of anyone. He's not afraid of any reaction. He's not, he just tells it like it is, and he's funny, and he's searing, and he's brilliant. I just love him.
Now, Howard was kind of playing the mediator role. You were talking about your relationship with your ex-husband, or lack thereof, and you said that you would like to be on speaking terms with him. Do you think this is the start of, reconciliation between the two?
Or he could move to Alaska.
Could have been bad.
You know what? I think that the more that something is focused on, and like that sort of negative way that this has been focused on, primarily because how weird is it that two people who've had 2 children together have not spoken to each other, who are not